sorry about that, boys, but it shouldn't take that long to rekit. You guys are pretty simple.
Sorry,
Thank you.
Outcast.
Stay all the way to the doorway.
Are we staying on same
User joined your channel.
Stop is Vietnam.
Hey, do you need
What
me
the
to
hell
carry
was that?
ammo for you,
Get out,
Skadoosh?
I'm stealing all of it.
Oh, apparently we don't have third person, wait.
No, this isn't supposed to have third person.
Oh, no, no third person. Whatever will we do?
Okay, there's more than enough. You can calm
Huh?
down.
You guys, can you just let me in? Thank you.
No.
In before we get no bandages. Oh, we do actually.
Yeah. There should be plenty of bandages, don't freak out.
Okay, another nerd blocking the door.
Do they even have
All the
bandages?
fucking Effies.
You usually come with 10.
Somebody who thinks it's basic,
Okay.
probably.
Alright, whatever. I got what I need. Let me out of this goddamn tent.
No!
Hey Frost, want me to cancel makes shotgun shells for you?
There's no extra pistol mags here.
You use your main.
Skadoosh, do you need me to carry any extra bar ammo for you?
It's medical center, okay.
In your bag, that would be fantastic.
Not shitty.
I'm assuming it's at that road.
I think sometimes the same sniper, but
See, the motor pool's not marked. Fucking, it hasn't moved. It's not like the terrain has shifted.
Oh no! Where's the thing?
Alpha.
FM. Send it.
Number to the motor pool to wait for staging.
Hey, FM.
Good down here.
And Frost, don't forget to go red.
Yeah. Which shotgun are you using? Is it 6 or 8 rounds? Should be fine. You don't have to worry about me. What about yourself? Okie dokie.
What are you doing?
I'm going down to the motor pool.
Yeah, red team for Alpha's setting up the Vix again.
Does anybody have eyes on Soldier?
Yeah, I think I'll mainly hang out with you guys.
Hello? I'm assuming that's a no? No. No, when someone does find them, tell them to go blue and get on 60.
What should I get for food tonight, Kanan?
I don't know, what have you had lately?
Are we supposed to be first
They
person?
think they're taking out or making something.
Random shit. Like, I got McDonald's a
I'm
few
assuming
days ago
so.
because I was
Maybe.
really in a fucking rush and I needed food for like where I was
can ask.
going or for that time, and I needed
Sure,
food
go
for
ahead and
later,
ask.
so I just bought a bunch of double cheeseburgers.
Wait one.
I don't know, I end up...
I've had
Hi, Command, this is
pizza like
Alpha.
twice this week just because it was easy to make.
There's always Chinese.
One of my boys had a
Generally,
question.
when we're playing Siege,
Is it supposed to be
I
first person
I
locked
throw
in
pizza
vehicles?
on, and then after that game, I go get it off the cooker.
Oh yeah.
I never got an answer, so I'm assuming yes.
No questions.
check.
Good check.
60 check.
Good
You
job.
good, dog? Hey guys, just remember the ammo that you're currently stealing out of those boxes is for our resupplies later.
Pilot 50 check. Good job.
Good check.
Grizz, did you already load an ammo box?
Negative.
You're gonna have to reposition the deuce and a half. I can't load the ammo.
Yeah, man, we're first person locked on vehicles. So, just a heads up,
Alright,
guys.
go forward.
Everybody's on
Oh
60,
shit,
correct?
okay. That might work, hold on.
I think so.
I got the brief
yeah,
for all you guys. Are you guys ready?
the motor pool, guys.
So, the brief basically is we're doing a little
Alright,
patrol.
loading.
We're going from Point New York all the way to Point Alaska. Each one of these red objective marks, there will be hostile contacts there. Other than that, we don't know much. It should be a relatively simple op. We're going to take a deuce and a half, and we might take a Jeep with a M2 on it. We're taking a patrol vehicle as well.
Yeah, you'll need 3 Vicks with this amount of guys.
Okay. Sweet. Then we'll do that as well. For Alpha.
Also, side note, it's a relatively simple objective. can already tell you it won't be a relatively simple op.
I've already taken into account for that it's going to be stressful on my own. On top of that, I'm assuming that people have been putting guys in trees.
Yes, you will face tree snipers.
Good check on 50.
Squad leaders, you guys are good to roll out. Let's get this rolling.
Alright, loading the medical box.
Okay, guys.
Quite fast.
Try to hurry it up. Time is accelerating.
Hey, somebody find my already forward and tell me on 50.
Oh, this is your FO?
Vehicles
are
parking on roads.
Guys, your dedicated channel will be 55.
Affirm, I'm gonna switch secondary 55.
Okay, guys, hurry up and load up in a vehicle. I want red in the deuce and a half, and then I want guys in vehicles just blue just spread out in the jeeps, the patrol vehicle.
Okay, sure. Or we already have a jeep up ahead, right?
Oh, I see that. Never mind. I'm gonna go put this back then.
Vehicles are up red.
I would let ground command know that the deuce and a half is loaded with ammo and medical supplies, so we're gonna try to need to keep that safe and nearby.
Alpha to ground.
Send it.
Hey, we loaded up the deuce and a half with medical and ammo supplies. We're gonna try keeping that safe to the best of our ability.
Hey, firm. Bravo, what's your ETA on getting to the motor pool?
Strong.
Breeze.
Skadoosh.
A big gun.
What?
Strong.
Load the API
Do you have
ammo.
a preference on where Alpha loads up? I kind of have them.
I'm not overcompensating.
Load the API ammo on the 50 cal. Shit's broken.
You cannot.
So, since I have no idea where we are, or I'll have to actually try and find where we are, I might end up just marking smoke rounds down to orient myself.
If you need me to, like...
Basically just a smoke round that doesn't kill enemy or protect us or anything, but tells us where we are.
I think we found one of Grizzly's grandparents' vehicles.
Oh, I got you. Just tell me.
Animation doesn't go well with sitting.
Okay, I'm a little scared now that I might
What
put
did you
some
say
rounds
about
on
me?
top of you.
That's why I'm gonna check first to know where we are.
That was in a flamethrower vehicle?
No, I had a
With the
grandparent
motor
and now I'm in
pool.
a fucking AC-47.
Close enough.
Not really, but we'll go with it, I guess.
I'm looking at the flamethrower tank and it has your name written all over it.
If you ain't Kev, you ain't shit, buddy.
Hey, Bravo, I know you're kind of new at this, but, kind of wrap it up.
Alpha's all loaded up.
Hey, firm, Alpha, I see you. Standing by.
You guys are literally free to take anything. Expect hard contact. No, it shouldn't be any armor. Past maybe some gun trucks. But yeah, expect hard contact. There's gonna be a lot of dudes with rifles shooting at you.
I can fire without the breach.
Expect a lot of rifles and machine
Just
guns.
take the breach
And
off.
current enemy tactics is tree snipers and fucking spider
I was
boys.
trying to ask you
Lots
earlier,
of
do you know what
ambushes.
fletchet rounds are? Like 12 gauge fletchet darts?
Copy.
You may want to reposition a
Good
guy
job.
that is not an auto rifleman on the front. I'm gonna move back.
As long as it's not a town, you guys are free to shell it. But if you're getting like mega dick, I can call in a fucking if it's an enemy hard point, I can call in a strike on it. So you just gotta let me know.
Bad Wolf, I want you to gun for the Jeep.
Hey, firm.
Or wait, are you a medic? No, you're not. Okay, good. Who are my medics again? I got Soldier who's a medic. Who else is a medic? Deadbringer's a medic. Okay, you guys need to stay safe.
So just
Alpha's ready to
FYI,
roll out.
Hey,
Hey,
firm.
Skadoosh, which vehicle are you in?
I'm right here with you.
Hey,
I'm
Bravo,
literally
just
sitting
take a
across
deuce
from
and a
you.
half and,
Awesome.
another
I'm the guy
APC
at
if
the
you
back.
want.
Oh yeah, I see your
What's the radio?
Boys, y'all ready
60 for
1,800
Alpha.
rounds of M6762 to be dumped downrange in the first two objectives?
We're gonna have to go off-road, guys, so just a heads up.
Okay, I was like, what are you, who's marking in a group? And I was like, oh wait, it's you.
There's only two of us in group chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, giving kind of
I got
reference to stuff.
If they have squinty eyes,
Yeah, so, I don't know if you heard, I'm not allowed to shell pounds, but,
That was a very
You could
horrible
smoke the
way
hell
to
out of
put
them.
yep.
You know, fucking
Willie Pete do anything to those towns, or?
Squinty-eyed, right?
I'm not sure. I just know that Killer Jr. didn't work last time we tried
We
it.
have people with squinty-eyed faces.
What about the beehives? Did those
They're the
work?
natives.
Yeah, those work good.
Joe, we should trust
Bravo, let me know when you're loaded up.
Hey,
Alright, well, remind me, what does the beehive do?
Flèche rounds. They're a further distance HE.
Turn right, you're going to be heading direct east.
Got it.
Until you get to the clearing. Once you get to the clearing, you're going to head direct south.
So, do you know all my ammunition,
Yeah.
or should I type them out somewhere?
I know, yeah, we're still waiting on Bravo.
What they do.
No, I know what they all do and whatnot. You don't need to test them out.
Test them, you
Or
want to just
type
make
them.
sure.
To be fair, he was the arty guy we used last
Do you want me to
time,
type
so-
them to the side, like, like Cass?
Oh, they can.
Sure,
Just
go
list
ahead
them
and do
off.
it.
Doesn't take that long.
I know armor-piercing tracer you can't use with the artillery computer. You have to use HESH if we're doing anti-tank stuff.
Okay. Killer Jr.
Yeah, Killer Jr. didn't work last time we used it.
Bravo,
It didn't
reset.
explode.
Does?
That was something over 50. Okay, Bravo
Explodes.
set.
Fucking. You just
Alright,
missed the
convoy,
target.
move out. Head towards the start point, New York.
Okay. Front vehicle, take a
what
right,
is-
head direct east. Once you get to a clearing,
Yeah.
turn south.
Affirm.
You're gonna have to go off-roading a little bit. Just take it slow on the hills. You should be fine.
Hey, why do we have 2 deuce and a halves?
Because Bravo's taking another deuce.
Copy. Hey, Scooch, where'd you go?
Right here.
Oh, never mind. I
Just
see
take
you.
a right down the hill, and it's a steep
It's
one.
like I'm right here. What the fuck?
Somebody else was sitting there, and I didn't notice you swapped.
Oh yeah, I saw it go empty, so I was like, cool, I'll take that.
I thought maybe the medic shouldn't be in the back.
Yeah, that makes sense. Not the machine gun stat sticking out the
Skadoosh,
back.
what type of gun is that?
So I just want to say that no one's driving the front
Was
2.5
it
tons.
marksman or
You
machine
guys
gun?
are sitting in
Machine
it.
gun.
Did we seriously flip it?
It was like the machine gun in
No, there's no one in the driver's spot.
Because it looks like a machine gun.
Hi, Command.
Just had a
Is
small
there nobody
magazine.
fucking
This is Alpha.
driving this?
Go ahead.
There's seriously no one driving
Would
the
you be able to
vehicle.
unflip our vehicle?
Nope, I told you to not go down a
Whoever the
fucking
fucking-
vertical goddamn
whoever's the
slope.
grenadier,
Instead
get
of
in the fucking
you guys
driver's
went down the stupidest
Okay.
slope. Good job.
When we figured it out, nobody was
You have to
driving
get out of
this
the
and a
speed
half.
and flip it.
Okay.
Alright, Cannon,
No, don't go straight down the
other
hill.
marks. I was
Like,
marking them
Where's
the sides.
the-
Take a
That way,
flat spot,
either
keep
that
it
or
safe.
Somebody needs to call it.
Oh no, you guys flipped the vehicle.
So we're going to the east?
Wait, two
Yeah, to
vehicles left?
point New York, the east.
Okay, east, a little bit south.
I don't know. I would prefer if someone else was driving, but
All flip vehicles.
I'm not gonna lie, if you guys didn't have
where the heck did the vehicle go?
Which one?
The one I flipped.
I mean, I can take it away.
We're sitting in it.
Where are we
Where
going?
is it? I don't see it.
Point New York.
You're literally standing right next to it. Look to your right.
Front vehicle that made it to clearing. Waiting for
Outcast, alright,
reservations.
Outcast, stop.
You know, that's...
Alright, literally turn to your left. It is right here. Can you not see it?
Where's the vehicle they flipped?
I don't know.
Hi, Command, this is Alpha. Apparently, these vehicles are
Roger, you
visible to me.
fucked your vehicle. Go get another one, you stupid cunts.
I'm just gonna wait here until they tell me to move.
And it's back.
Someone else drive before I shoot myself.
We gotta go get a new one. He just despawned it.
It's back.
Never mind. It disappeared from me. I see what you're talking about.
Important question. Was there anything inside the cargo of it?
There shouldn't have been. Okay, someone needs to drive
I
it.
hope you like spider holes.
When you hop in the driver's seat and then hop out, it disappears.
Someone drive the vehicle before I flip it a second time.
So how's it going?
It's so far not going very well.
Yeah.
Outcast has already had to raise his voice.
Alpha, are you gonna need me
Yeah,
to
thanks for
fucking
killing me.
daddy your vehicle for you, or are you gonna be a real man?
Droning, that sounds just like radio coming.
I'll do it.
Can you hang on a sec? I got a bunch of rereads I'm trying to take care of.
Oh, that's fair enough. Just disembark from the fucking
All of this
patrol
will take
vehicle.
19
Goddamn copy it.
Just strike me with lightning.
No, I'll fix it. I literally did just tell you guys to be careful on slopes, did I not?
Yeah, you probably did, but I had
even are you guys?
years.
I'm out in the middle open the,
I mean, driving down a 90-degree incline is usually not a fucking good idea anyway. Hey, the Jeep made it. Good job.
You got 50 hooked up there, C-spans?
Left base yet, because we have no idea where anything is.
Okay, well, like I said, go east, follow the red line or something, make it to the road, go to Point New York, take the road down. You don't have GPS, you just got to deal with it.
Oh, no.
Is that working?
No.
It's a bush that, like...
So what should the front Vic do?
Drive around
New York
the
and
ship.
just wait
Yeah,
for
I'm
the rest
driving
of you
around.
guys.
Don't worry, I'm not dumb. At least not as dumb as the others.
Alright, Deuce and a half, before you go forward anymore, there's a vertical cliff right there.
Yeah, I think they could figure that one out, unlike you guys. Deuce and a half, just go straight along that mountain and you'll come along that little area where you can drive down, you're fine. Or just use your brain and don't drive down vertical slopes.
You heard him?
Jesus, we're like 20 minutes into the mission, you guys haven't even left the fucking Point goddamn New York yet. I didn't realize the hill was gonna be such a big enemy for you guys.
Sniper, with all due respect, we get it.
I don't think you do. You don't have to respect me. I fucking think you people are retarded. If you don't like insults, you don't have to play. Peace out.
Okay, well, I'm having a hard time commanding all my re-rees when you sit here in my ear.
Okay.
Hellcat,
Change radio
shut
net.
the fuck up!
You're only antagonizing Sniperwolf.
Turn 50 down, nerd.
Is he bitching about something?
Yeah.
He's fucking complaining about Sniper insulting him for being a retard.
There should be a road. There should be a road to the south of here.
I like that you can just pop a smoke out of the back of the vehicle.
Whenever a vehicle crewman, so whenever the driver gets out, it'll automatically pop a smoke.
If you go south, you'll come across the road.
And it pops a weird-ass colored smoke. It doesn't just pop a white smoke. It'll pop like
Is
a
everybody in the road yet?
Go from our inventory or just...
Front Vic is at the road.
I don't even know.
It's a script.
I don't even
Hey,
know.
firm.
I don't know if there has to be smoke in
The Alpha
vehicle's
2nd Vic, I don't
inventory
believe is
or
at the road yet.
No, it does not. It will
Alpha
just say
2nd Vic is on
fucking
his way right now.
pops a random smoke.
For some reason,
That's probably
I'm limited to
probably
14
today.
kilometers an
Because
hour.
people are retarded.
I don't have a limit.
I'm gonna tire off this shit.
Well,
It's the deuce and a half, dude. That's just the deuce and a half.
Yeah, whoever's in the douche, I'm right here, right next to you.
Okay, I see the road.
Are we just gonna be halting here, or what are we gonna be doing?
Just so you guys know, for some reason my Vic decides not to go faster than 14 kilometers, so...
That is just the deuce and a half. No, that
Did you
is
guys
just
need
the
to
deuce
just
and a half.
teleport the
Why
truck
is the
to
other
the
deuce
road
and a
or
half going back
something?
to base? What happened?
Now there's a truck going the wrong way.
No, that truck has decided just to give up already.
So Bravo's going back
Are you
to base?
fucking serious right now?
Yeah.
Yell at Bravo.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Bravo, what the fuck?
If you're in like an armed vehicle, you have a radio in there, you can change it too.
Wow, I didn't know that, Frisk.
Is anyone even talking to Bravo?
Yeah, Bravo got offline to our knowledge. We haven't been able to get in comms with them at all.
Bravo here.
Glad
Oh, there
Are
you
you
go.
giving up or
so
what?
well so far.
Everything alright right now.
Haven't even taken contact.
Don't worry, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna hold your hand. Don't worry, I got you. Just stop
I
driving
don't
for
even
a
know what
second.
happened. I assume Bravo had to go pick up people that joined late.
Okay, well, I'm on the road
Okay,
now,
all
so-
vehicles, we're just gonna wait here for
There
Bravo.
you go, big guy. Now turn the wheel right and press
Wait,
W.
what? What?
What?
That's Bravo that got teleported
Stay
here.
strong on your order.
Because they're not leaving.
Yeah.
Outcast, I love you.
Love you too.
You guys get turned around?
Alright, it's time to serious up, nerds. You guys are gonna die.
Hey, firm. Jeep take point, followed by APC and the 2 5-tons.
Did you just say the 2 5-tons?
Yeah, he called them 5 tons.
Not that bad, jeez.
That's what I would have called them if I'd never seen them before, because
I mean, we're 5,000 pounds, but...
Hot commands, ground, we're pushing off Point New York times now.
No, it's not.
Firm, I am so
That's
proud.
why I'm looking at
I'm so
Keep in mind, we do have some checkpoints along the road, just perimeter shit, and a tree in the middle of the road that I missed, so just go around that.
Okay.
Stay firm.
God damn it.
Tree in the middle of the road.
Interestingly enough, speaking of the deuce and a half, there's actually a
From
guy
what I've been
that
able to
drives
tell so
semis
far,
that I
even
know
on my own
who
actions, we
drove
might
deuce
not be
and
able to go
halves
around
in
that tree.
Vietnam.
I believe in you.
He's actually a really interesting guy to talk to.
I mean, if you ran the tree, I'll still be proud at the end of the
got him
day.
into driving semis because it was so much easier
How
than
did you
driving
know the bar is set so low?
Yeah, you guys did it
That's
yourselves.
a tree stuck in the middle of the road.
That's not a fucking tree. That's a tree.
That's where we take contact here, going off the road.
Yeah, we'll have to slow down a little bit. The deuce and a halves can't go too fast.
Kind of be aware the deuce and a halves are a lot slower if they go off the road.
Yeah, it'll be a soft dismount gun to stay in the vehicles and light up anything shooting at us.
Alright, okay,
For those of you who are on 60, as soon as we take contact, you herringbone. Everybody who's driving knows
Brave squad leaders, intel point 2, your hardest contact's probably going to be somewhere around Point Texas. We know there's a civilian village around Florida, but it is pretty close to us, so there shouldn't be too much.
Point Texas is probably going to be the hardest contact we're going to face, guys.
Gannon, are you here with me, or are you still back at base?
Yeah, I'm inside the,
You should be with you.
deuce and a half. Yeah, I'm in the deuce, your same deuce and a half.
Reminder, put your plugs in.
Hey, firm.
I actually forgot about that.
Yeah.
I had him in before we had to restart, and I totally forgot about it.
Wait, do you have 55 on a short range? Because I heard that in my left ear.
So basically, yeah, like you were saying earlier, we'll do smoke first to see where the fuck it's landing, and then we'll adjust from there.
Roger. Now I know the short range is on
Are
55.
you ready?
Threw me off.
Ready to dump mags, dude? You ready to replace this barrel every 5 minutes?
Not really, but sure. Oh wow, I can actually swap my own barrel, okay.
Yeah, dude.
You can swap pistol barrels.
We should be coming up on Point Florida. There shouldn't be too many contacts there. It is a civilian village, but it's close enough to us. So expect contacts. Again,
Shot.
look in the trees. Shots.
Shots.
Shots to the south.
Yep. Can we get out? Box?
Prep for dismount, first deuce and a half. Dismount.
Get off the rock.
We're taking some heavy contact.
On me, Swoosh.
To the south,
Got knocked
southeast.
out.
There's another truck moving.
And so did Mad Wolf, got knocked out.
Dismount.
Alright guys, dismount and sweep that area. Tell them to sweep southeast, bearing 140.
Alpha, once you dismount, we're going to be sweeping southeast.
User left
We're
your
in
channel.
contact, but it's way too close to friendly infantry.
User joined your channel.
Hey, firm, that's within 100 meters.
C-SPAN's moving the truck, you know?
Okay.
Gotta get that 1 inch tree cover.
I see a guy way out there straight south.
I want you to not move the truck.
Bravo, sit along the east side of the road towards the
Alright,
rock
so
ahead of
shit,
us and clear them out. Hey, firm.
Ready, let's start pushing up.
Okay, Red.
Enemies to the
behind.
220.
Enemies 220.
Artie, FO.
Go for Artie.
Alright, I would like one time smoke on Mark 1, grid 094916.
Repeat 1 time.
Smoke.
Keep in mind, team leads and squad leads, the objectives are...
I just want to see where we are.
If you guys take any contact, try to push through or eliminate if possible.
A
But
firm.
remember, you have artillery. That's your guys' linchpin. Use it.
Okay, Alpha, let's go. Red team, take point, move.
Cover that. Round out.
Direction you want us to head?
ETA on round.
Head southeast. Once you head southeast,
Okay, 30 seconds.
down south. Blue, let's follow red.
Do you want me sticking this gun?
Negative, do a hard dismount. Shots from the town.
South. Within
the town.
I took a shot.
Move to cover, don't get caught out in the open.
Deadling a medic is hit and crippled.
Iceberg, if you have shots from that main
Tell me when
gun,
slash.
fire, but as soon as you lose shots, I want you out following behind us.
I'm gonna just stay dismounted.
Flash.
Just be aware that is a civilian village in the background.
Bravo, just be aware that is a civilian village too, so try not to hit civilians.
Alright, eyes on smoke. Gonna make another mark.
Ow! What the hell was that?
Got something heavy in there.
Okay, Red, keep pushing up.
Alright, looks like infantry's still wanting to assault the point, so I'm not gonna throw smoke down, or any ordnance down on.
Just hold off on this now.
Well, I'm
Alpha Bravo, send some dudes back to recruit these vehicles and keep sweeping south.
Alpha's pretty far ahead right now, and we're continuing to push. Are you able to get Bravo to do that? Oh wait, never mind. Looks like Bravo's forward.
Alpha, I need 3 guys to crew some vehicles. I need, Iceberg, I need you to crew one of the vehicles.
What?
Bad Wolf, you crew another vehicle.
Well, one of y'all communicate between one another and send them back. Or else
Yeah, I got my Alpha guys doing it.
Red, you're gonna be a screen for the vehicles moving up.
Good offer.
We're a little
this
far
deadling, fine again.
Also be advised, the Willie Jeep did lose a wheel, so we gotta change
The
the wheel.
Willie Jeep.
Just forget about the Jeep.
Right, let's run up to this wall over here.
Be aware, there's civilians moving in the village to the northwest of us.
Hey, Frost, I'm giving soldier to you until we can get the vehicles up.
Copy that.
I got
Ed, did you move up to the village?
Yep, start pushing up to the village.
Do you want us to move up the trucks or what?
Yeah, we're moving the trucks up. We're gonna keep them outside the village, though.
Be aware.
I'm staying on the road, so if I go down, they see me.
Small hamlets. We've got one here on the left that we're at, and there's one northwest of our position.
Yeah, I got eyes on it.
Focus on the one at the road first. We're gonna see if we can continue to push through some of these.
Keep your eyes out for booby traps, guys.
And mines on the road.
Okay, Bad Wolf, keep going.
How far do you want me to bring this?
Alpha, check in. What's your status?
We're bringing the vehicles up. How far do you want us to bring those vehicles up?
Keep them 150 meters behind infantry.
Keep them 150 meters behind infantry. Bad Wolf, I'm crossing in front of you.
Bravo, what's your status?
Bro, it's currently
To the west of the
still
vehicles
ruins
seem
ahead
to
of
be
us.
clear.
No
Hey,
contact so far.
Hey, firm.
Ed, I'm back on you.
Once you get 150 meters from the town, dismount again, and we're gonna keep pushing.
Do you mean the main town, or...?
Well, the one yes, this one.
Ground, this is Alpha.
Send it.
You mean the town?
How many forces are now
front,
within
or the one off to our right?
Point Florida, I mean.
Town is looking clear, squadly.
Just keep sleeping on
To the
the road.
northwest.
Yeah, just keep moving along the road for now, guys. Keep going.
There's literally a village just to our northwest. We just are just blind to.
Unless you take contact from somebody's house, don't go inside of it.
Guys, red teams are following the road still.
Okay, if you can take contact from someone's house, then you're allowed to go inside of it. Otherwise, don't go inside houses.
I want to die on the road, so the vehicles will see me if I go
Red, how far
unconscious.
up did you go?
I know, right?
We are directly in front of the patrol vehicle.
I have eyes on you.
Alright, right, let's move up.
Alpha Bravo, once we sweep past Point Florida, we're gonna remount up.
Alpha copies. Once we move past Point Florida, we're gonna remount back up.
Those of you guys who have assigned to vehicles,
Copy,
you guys
Bravo,
will be in charge of
from
moving those
the,
vehicles for the rest of the op.
200 northeast of Point Florida.
Okay.
Hey, firm, go ahead and shift southwest back towards the road.
Okay, guys, hold at the end of the road. We're gonna remount back up in the vehicles.
Alpha
By
to
the end
ground.
of the road, do you mean this curve,
Send it.
or...?
This curse. We've made it all the way through Point Florida. We're gonna remount back up.
The Willie Jeep still needs a gunner.
Ground copies, you Alpha.
The the scout vehicle needs one.
Ooh, where's those shots coming from?
Fire from the south.
Fire from the south.
Hey, firm.
You got like 3 men down from...
Dead bringers down, I need a medic over here. He's back up. Forget it.
Ow. Yeah, I know. He's down.
What's that?
I have no idea where he's coming from.
Someone get eyes on.
Alpha, go ahead and sweep south. Bravo, hold over the road. Get ready to mount back up.
I'm gonna bandage myself and then I'll cover.
Solid Cap, you want us to leave, have everybody dismount the vehicle?
I have that.
He was by the rock, I think, over to the south.
Item. Keep him crewed for now.
Solid copy, then Alpha's at half fighting force.
Looks like an MG Spider Hole or something.
Half of
Hey,
Alpha's
firm.
focused on the vehicles. The other half is fighting capable. Combat effective.
I get what you're saying, got it. Then Bravo, go with him south.
Repeat last to Bravo, please.
Okay,
Sweep
so here's what we're
south
gonna
on
do.
the road,
Alpha,
clear
we're
that
gonna follow
contact.
Bravo. Push in. Those of you guys who are in vehicles, stay in the vehicles.
Can we get the front vehicle, the scout vehicle with the gunner, please?
They're just gonna leave me to die?
Yeah, whoever's in charge of that, work on that. Whoever's got the scout vehicle, move it up.
That's Strong's vehicle.
Squeeze right another 100 meters and come back to the road. We're gonna remount up.
I'd just like to have the gunner in the point vehicle.
Are the contacts still alive?
As far as we know.
It's like they hit and run.
Ground, this is Alpha.
Send it.
My guy in the armored vehicle wants to know if we can get the scout vehicle up front. He doesn't have a gunner for the armored vehicle. That or send one of the gunners over to the armored vehicle.
Hey, firm. Once we rebound back up, we'll solve that.
I am up with the rest of the
Ground,
guys.
are we to assault the village now, yes or no?
I am south.
Negative, remount back up now.
Copy.
Say again your location, Skittish.
I am on the road south of you.
Copy that on the way.
Alpha to ground.
Send it.
We're just pushing up, investigating one possible contact.
Tree sniper, I think.
Hey,
We think we have eyes on a, or not eyes on, but we think we made contact with the tree sniper.
Solid copy, clear it out.
We'll see what we can do.
Alpha, see if you can find that tree sniper. Take this tree sniper out. I just saw the tracer coming from north, east.
Hey, Alpha Bravo, send one of your medics back towards the purple smoke.
That was me firing. There's a frickin' tree hide bearing 294 from my location, and it's like 3 days back.
Fuck, Kanan. They just left you in the fucking field to die.
Just keep in mind, if we do start engaging these civilians, they may or may not pick up weapons and engage you, so let's try to keep it somewhat civilian friendly here.
Bravo, set the vehicle.
Ground copy.
Ground, this is Alpha. Do we know what that purple smoke is?
It's Kanan's dead body laying down on the ground.
You wanna pull him back to the fix?
It's on the
I want my
gates,
blue
and
team
then
medic to
provide
go work on
security,
that.
just do your
Or wait,
fucking
never mind.
thing.
Looks like they got guys going over there.
I'm gonna pull him back to the
Hey,
village. I'm not
APC,
sitting
why
out
don't you
in
pull
this
up
open field.
and give us cover over here?
APC, could you pull up?
He's gonna do a scout, so just put him down.
I wasn't all that far off the road, was I?
Bravo, are you working on Kanan?
Drop
Bravo.
him behind
Yeah,
the
they're working on him.
somewhere. Just fucking do your thing. Hey, no, wait. I'm actually gonna drag him behind the vehicle.
Alpha to ground.
Just stand behind the vehicle and medic
Send
him
it.
from in there.
We're taking contact from the village to the west.
Hey, firm.
I cannot access his medical menu.
Get ready to push west.
Hurry on it.
He should be.
Team on me.
Fine?
Sweet, fantastic.
Grizzly, can I get you covering the town?
He's still fucked up.
He had no fire trade, so yeah.
If you try to get out of my Grizzly's line of fire, we'll push in the middle. Alright, red team, let's start pushing up. Try not to get in his way of fire.
We should be good for pack. Just pack him.
Yeah, I'm packing him.
Make sure you guys
Blue team, what's your current location?
They might start picking up weapons and engaging.
Jeez, I died like really close to friendlies, so I assumed, hey, they'd find me.
Walk
Guess not.
over your body.
Red, I told you to stay with fucking blue.
There's a civilian running right there. Stop fucking
running out. Don't shoot the civilian.
Where are these rounds coming from?
Bravo, we just had a civilian run out heading west in a white shirt. Watch your fire.
We've reached the edge of the town.
Hey, firm.
Ground, this is Alpha. What do you want us to do once we reach the edge of the town?
Just hold at the edge of town.
Hold at the edge of town.
If you follow the fire, can you walk my MG in there?
Unless you start taking fire, then try to clear it out. Fire coming in from the west.
Alpha to ground, we're taking fire from the direct northwest of the town.
You want that tree line lit up with Artie?
Hey, firm, light up the tree line.
Watch it, guys. Stay on the east side of
Ground,
town.
light the tree line north of that town.
Westward and try to squeeze the area north.
Oh, roger that.
Be a little bit nice to know.
Alpha to ground.
Senator.
Where's that artillery coming in?
We're civilians. You warned us about civilians, and now you're arguing?
Wait, one. Not my
Stand by 1 second. And if I'm not mistaken, that's grid 090915.
Hold fire. Where are you firing at? We had civilians in that town.
So it's. I thought it was on this next bend, Mark. I thought it was on Mark 3, just north of.
I don't think we
Ground,
passed
I'm
that
pulling Alpha
water.
back if I don't know where that Artie's coming in.
No, Artie's coming in. Shut the fuck up while I coordinate it.
So it's literally just north of Point Florida?
Alpha, pull back.
If I'm not mistaken, that's where we're at, pretty much, to the east of that.
Like, back to just near the road. Just near the road. Should be safe at the road. I have no idea where this Artie cell's coming in.
It's gonna come in on Mark 4, just north of Point Florida. Alright. Artie, FO.
Smoke first.
Alright, throw smoke right on the middle of Mark 4, just south of Jungle 1.
Cover that. How many rounds?
Just one round smoke to spot for now. If it's accurate, we're gonna fill up that entire line with Willie Pete.
Roger that.
1 round smoke out.
Ground, here Bravo. What do you want us to do? Still mount up on the vehicles?
Alright, that's a negative. Hold for the Artie.
Hey, from your Willie Pete next.
Do you know where
Wait one, we want to make sure that's accurate for marking.
I'm just gonna load it.
It's marked on map.
12 seconds.
Copy. Do you want Bravo to wipe the area clean after the artillery hit?
Hey, from once the Artie hits, we're gonna sweep west.
You guys see smoke at all?
This is a danger class approach, so.
Ground, this is Alpha.
Send it.
Be advised, we did see a civilian running west.
Alright, load smoke, hit Mark 3.
Okay, so Artie's gonna be coming in on Mark 4. He is aware of the civilian that ran west.
FO, did you see where
Copy
smoke landed?
that. Load smoke, hit Mark 3.
Negative, I did not see smoke. I'm gonna try Mark 3.
Shots firing.
Where
In front of us?
Shells fired.
Negative.
1 round, smoke. Mark 3, ETA 27 seconds.
Okay, firm.
Northeast.
We're taking contact from northeast, east.
Red, you stay focused.
Go ahead and shift northeast.
Bravo, we're pulling security at the front of the convoy. Are you able to pull security at the back?
There's shells landing inside of us. Is that friendly, Artie?
Splash.
Negative, I'm only throwing smoke.
East, northeast. Yeah, first got hit by that.
On the rear, we're pulling security at the front, okay? So Red, stay at the front.
No eyes on smoke. Oh. Yeah, negative, no eyes on smoke. I have no idea where the heck we are then.
Iceberg, I'm right next to the armored vehicle.
I'm not moving it without
Go
someone
find an
telling me
infantryman,
from here.
and he should be able to tell you.
High command, ground, we've taken contact en route to Point Florida. Trying to clear that out now.
Copy.
Hey Frost, or C-SPAN, do you guys have a bearing of where we actually are?
Fucking civilians 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I think we're by this,
Okay, guys, we
wait,
should civilians attack us.
no.
Okay, firm.
Again, make sure you PID stuff. I don't
Should
think
be
it was
around
us,
here,
though, so
so.
just keep an eye on.
Okay, I put around at like Mark 3, just north of that little circle, and I didn't see the smoke.
I'm not exactly sure if we are there, but it's relatively close around there.
Alright, you want to try one smoke and just throw it in the town? It's not going to destroy anything.
Oh, hold on.
Whoa, I'm getting shot from somewhere.
Smoke in town.
That's a negative. Hold off.
Team, let's deal with them.
Ground. Alpha's taking shots from the southeast.
Cover.
Hey, firm, go ahead and push southeast.
Okay, guys, when you're ready to push southeast.
Red is getting ready to engage this RPG.
Yeah, once you guys have eyes on the contact.
Stay left.
The direction of contact. Roger, staying left.
I said left. Thank you.
Sorry, hold on.
Shall the vehicle crews map back up and move along with you, or just leave the guys?
Alright, let's try a new smoke position to find where we are. Mark 5 along the road.
Hey, firm, one round smoke at point mark 5.
Hey, firm.
Alpha's starting to push south.
Yeah.
Okay, expect one round smoke come down on the road. Just trying to figure out where the heck exactly we are for accurate already.
Bravo, are you at the road?
Bravo, it's gonna be secure on
Solid
the vehicle.
copy, we're at the road right now, we're pushing up the road.
It's just smoke, regular old smoke.
Everybody mount up.
Fall back to the convoy, mount back up.
Well, we need to check that.
Wow.
Yes, copy. TV copy.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I get late real soon.
I mean, we need to. Do you want us just to push to where that rocket was flying from?
No, ground said mount up back in the vehicle. We'll get to that rocket. Did you guys take that rocket guy out?
Hold up. Wait a fucking minute. He wants us to mount up after we just took rockets and have
Splash.
confirmed that the guy's dead.
Yes, I'm asking. I'm assuming you didn't take him out, right?
We fired through
We can't
Alcatraz. We
confirm.
have no idea where he was.
I'm not seeing it anywhere, Cannon.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
I will let ground know.
Ground, this is Alpha. We did take rocket fire from
Yo,
the
guys, did you see a
south,
smoke down the road?
Hey, firm, didn't you just sweep that area?
See, she can. I don't even know if the smokes are working.
They fired into the area, but they can't PID.
Yeah, they worked last time, or the first round that I put down, like right on top of you guys, while we were in battle.
It requires us to push further south.
Smoke, man.
Okay, Mark.
Hey, firm, all forces dismount and push south. Clear that RPG.
Marker, I believe. You guys are free to keep clearing that RPG.
So what should the vehicle school?
What, so we're still not even in Point Florida?
Just stay there for now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ground, this is Alpha. Should we have the vehicles push up a little bit? Because Alpha's kind of pushed about 100, 200 meters further up the road to check this.
Yeah, looks south of the Bravo marker.
Hey, firm, tell them to push up then.
Push up.
Sorry, I was just helping Kanan.
You'll see the rocks. You guys start pushing up. Once you get to the little choke point, you'll be able to tell if it's a choke point or not. Once you get to it, just stop there. Alpha, let me know once you've been able to confirm that the contact has been killed, or you're able to tell me with almost without a shadow of doubt.
Okay. We know he was back here, or?
It was flying.
Yeah, round lost. Our newest thought is that we haven't even made it to Point Florida yet. We thought we did.
It's starting to get dark here, guys. We gotta speed this up a little bit.
You can see the town, so that must be Point Florida right there.
How do you guys not know if you passed through a village?
We passed through 3 already.
Vehicles, you heard me, right?
I'm talking on 55.
Okay, push up to the choke point.
Hey, firm, this is 55.
Vehicles. Just follow the road, you'll see me, and I'll wave you down.
Hey, firm.
Alright, so we have negative ability to confirm that he's dead. There's no body.
This is the armored car. Its driver went AFK. Oh, he's dead.
Okay, let's go back.
Fall back to the road, and then we'll mount up.
Ground, this is Alpha.
Send it.
We're not able to confirm the contacts out. It requires us to push even farther, so we're going to mount back up.
Hey, firm, mount back up. We're gonna push along the road. We can't wait here all day.
Don't shoot me.
Solid copy. Alpha, fall back to the road. Cannon. The original point you guys started pushing up, and we're gonna mount up.
Yep.
Here marker is where we are at currently.
Roger, yeah, I was thinking that too. Alright, I found out where we are, Killa. We're at the We Are Here mark. Just east of Point Florida.
Keep pushing up, we're gonna mount up in the vehicles. Iceberg.
Where's this?
Get off the road!
Off the road.
That wasn't you guys, that was Bravo.
Yep.
Give someone yell at Alpha's not totally retarded.
Okay, I'm getting on the truck with the first cluster.
Okay, Alpha mounts up.
The second truck.
Let's round up in the decent half.
Let the gunners take the right and left seats back here.
Yep, I'm trying to ride him back.
I was thinking there could be a gunner in the front seat as well.
I would like someone to hop in as a permanent gunner in the scout car, please.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a permanent one.
Well, fuck. Alright, let me know when to move.
Wait one.
Alpha, this is ground. We're ready to move.
Hey, firm, go ahead and start pushing out.
Solid copy. Start pushing out.
It's gonna stay about this time, gentlemen.
I started to see stands, but I don't think I'll be using you much.
Hey, firm,
Yeah. Especially if they're gonna continue this hit and run tactic. Then.
I have flares in case if we need it. So.
Yeah, I got unlimited illumination rounds.
Swear
Yeah,
to God, if we get RPG'd because we weren't allowed to push that right away.
Well, I also need to know how far back the other vehicles are, because my mirrors aren't working anymore.
Yeah, there's also some.
About 15 meters behind you.
You're fine, just keep pushing.
Yeah, I've a decent amount of flares to use, so.
It's gonna be staying around this time. I can. This truck has a long-range radio as well, so.
Cool.
Jesus Christ.
Now that we're driving again, I'll get discombobulated again, I bet.
Maybe.
Yo, vehicle crews.
I thought he's gonna keep up.
Driving.
I mean, we're on the main road currently, so it won't be as bad, but...
Yeah.
Shouldn't be too hard, we have a lot of landmarks now.
Well, now we know what the Point Florida looks like. We didn't know it was like real houses. We thought we passed.
Oh,
Contact.
Contact, herringbone. Where you guys taking
Out. Unknown, single shot.
It looks like to the north.
Okay, keep moving.
No, like all of our other team is down.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Dismount, see if you can... There was a fucking sniper tree right above us. And more contacts to the north.
All red team went down.
All red team down, still alive. Machine gunner still alive.
Alpha to ground. We took contact. Alpha is not combat effective at this time.
Hey, firm, I have visual on you.
Can you give me some HE northwest?
You want us to push forward?
Work on Deadbringer first.
That's not very helpful.
Work on Deadbringer first. He's a medic.
No, I said FO.
Yeah, I think FO might be down.
Alpha to ground. Be advised, we got mass gas here.
Hey, firm.
User left your channel.
Alpha might need another one of Bravo's medics.
Make sure you tell them Bravo. They come.
Sorry, why am I awake? What?
Oh, you're gonna get shot if you stand in the open.
I'm doing my leg.
Because your smoke cover's disappearing. Wait, you're not the,
No.
right.
I'm gonna drag him on your name. Do something else.
Ground teams, this is command.
Alpha copies.
Copy, what's the status of your objectives? How's Florida going?
Survived.
We pushed past Florida. We've taken a mass. Alpha's taken a mass gas. Unknown status of Bravo.
Oh, you got fucked up, my dude.
Copy. You guys cleared Florida out then?
Do we have PM?
We drove through it and didn't take any contact.
Let's prioritize the squad.
That's not your objective, over.
And other medics.
Ground, this is Alpha. Do you copy?
At this point, you're already gone too far and you've taken hard contact. Go ahead and quick pass. Hopefully that doesn't come to bite us in the ass.
Ground, this is Alpha. Do you copy?
I copy ground. Or Alpha. Yeah.
Can you climb down? That's the real question, probably.
Yeah, I can.
You want us to, once we're ready to go, we're gonna dismount before the next objective, right?
No.
Hey,
Who's
firm,
first and why?
So I'm only gonna be up here for a short period of time.
Does look like squad lead, so and not like
Can't you up yet?
Why?
Okay, once you guys are all ready to go, mount back up. We're gonna keep moving.
Else is caring for the medic.
Yeah, that's what I said. Are you medic?
Have everybody get back to the Vix.
That's all you can.
Load the unconscious guys into the vehicles, and we're gonna be moving.
And on your
Alpha to ground, we're gonna load the unconscious guys in the vehicles. We're gonna
Don't lead him as
put
much
on the
as...
next objective.
on your
it's a negative. We just bandage here. We're gonna bumble into the next ambush soon. Most likely.
Everyone else is up.
Forget about moving them in, just get everybody bandaged and then we're gonna move.
Okay, bro.
This is annoying.
User joined your channel.
That's amazing, isn't he? Just pack.
Are we mounting up or not?
Yes. No. Get the guys up.
Alright, red team, come on.
Get the guys are all up, then mount them in.
Alpha to Bravo,
Give you
or
guys
Alpha to ground.
I'm leaving.
Send it.
I believe Alpha's all up, we're gonna load the guys in.
Okay, firm, Bravo, what's your status?
Yes, you have
Bravo all up.
There you go, I'm up.
I'm detected.
Interesting.
Currently, next vehicle.
Iceberg, trying to switch over to
Okay, firm, load back up.
Fuck out of
Cannon's
the
up.
seat.
What a nice little detail.
Oh, whoa,
This is
guys,
Alpha
come
Sim
on,
traffic
calm
again.
down.
Let me get
Sit
in the
low
back of the
up,
truck.
Now we're gonna move out.
Solid copy. Let me know when you guys are all loaded up.
So yeah, I just got from the truck and then see an
Alpha's all
explosion
mounted, we're ready to
directly
move.
from my face.
Red and blue are all mounted.
Yeah, I keep
Okay,
getting
firm.
like
Give it 20 seconds.
I'm the almost the last person out, but first person shot. It feels like.
Yield to the
User
left
joined your
side of the
channel.
truck to provide fire, and instantly a fucking grenade blew.
Yeah, that's what happened to me
You
also.
wanna know why? Cause a fucking sniper in the tree above us.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a serious question. Why are we playing this like motorized infantry means that we drive everywhere?
Dan, you good now?
Yeah, I said I was up twice already.
There could be traps everywhere.
Just making sure.
We should literally be walking a patrol route.
Yeah, I know, right?
Alpha's moving.
What would you think of
Hey,
I'd
firm.
rather walk.
Like I don't know. We're gonna RPG, and that's gonna end up happening.
Keep moving.
At least be an advanced guard.
Well, yeah, but if you're an advanced, if you're a guy out there and your whole idea is kill as many people as possible, why would you hit the truck that might have like 3 dudes in it? No, fuck that. I'm gonna hit the troop carrier.
Plus
if it comes down,
hit.
like,
Didn't mean advanced like just a guy in front of us, but like way in front.
Alright,
MG.
Tires are down.
Alpha's taking contact front.
Fuck that.
Did you get it?
I think so.
Have we taken that big left turn yet?
Contacts front. Alpha's got lots of contacts from the convoy.
Do you want me to dismount?
Yeah, dismount.
Iceberg, you off the wheel.
Yeah, I already know that. I'm stuck in the driver's seat for now.
Alright, already
Behind your vehicle.
FO.
You guys go straight behind him out. We're covering.
Go for Artie.
Alright, put 3 times smoke on Mark 6. Grab out a little for me.
Are there still contacts or no?
I don't know.
You were
Just keep
rolling
pulling
into
security
it.
until we can get this vehicle moving.
Copy that. 3 times smoke on Mark 6.
Hey, firm.
Actually, no, I got this.
Alpha to ground.
Send it.
Yes, Skadoosh, you
Took
can
contact at front. Front vehicle lost a wheel. We're currently repairing it, and we'll be ready to move on. Unknown if contacts have been taken out. Contacts will be 50 meters to our front.
I hear something in a tree, I think.
Hey, firm.
He runs out. First flash ETA 28 seconds. Last flash ETA 43
Tell you
seconds.
boys to get down. We're gonna organize already on that tree line further in.
Red team, what are we coming?
Yo, I'm getting shots from the trees up to the northwest.
Alpha copies.
What the fuck are you doing?
Let's resolve. You want Bravo to push in and clear this up?
Hey, Skadoosh, we need 2
Negative, Bravo. We're just secure our rear.
Copy.
Hey, firm. Lost rounds. I think I don't think the deuce and a halfs go as far as I think they do.
Toss smoke, and then you can put that tire on.
I don't know if you have eyes on that, Grizz, but it kinda looks like an MG.
Never mind then.
Yeah, it is MGs. It is, and the gunner's down to it.
Alpha to ground, be advised. The tree line is about 50 meters in front of us.
Crossing, don't shoot me.
Stay firm. We'll be shelling further than 50 meters.
Soft copy. There's possible fortifications off to our northwest.
Red team, keep an eye on the southwest.
South copy.
Keep an eye on the north.
Artillery prep HE.
I don't think
Parking HE.
Those ridge lines are great ambush positions.
Now we're calling an artillery strike on a village.
Do not stand next to me. Do not want to kill you with a fucking tire.
HE prepped.
I mean,
Iceberg, I'm gonna be,
we're supposed to not.
Hey, Hey, Outcast, how far in the forest do you think that thing is? Or is it the village to the north?
It might be the village to the northwest.
The machine gun post is right there.
Vehicle teams, just making sure. You guys should have like a dick ton of extra tires and space in your vehicles, yeah?
It's kind of like the mistake that...
Like 4 each.
That's a negative. The scout car, since it was copied, only had one.
Yeah. Hang on, I'll move some extra tires in there.
Thank you, Hudson.
Contact's still on there. Volume of fire, gentlemen.
I'm gonna go back.
Skadoosh should just stay in the bunker.
I know. I thought I saw somebody moving behind us through the window.
One pop a nade in the bunker.
It's too far out.
Big Kitty 1 to go, come in.
I mean, I could just explode that entire forest with HE.
As in, Gabe, where would you like them?
Or if you guys just stay back, they're gonna arty that forest anyway.
Weapon jam. Skadoosh, bring this red barrel.
Barrel, gotcha. Changing barrel. Swapping.
FO to ground command.
Stand by. Air, you're cleared to land him 500 meters east of Mark 5.
Shit, Buzz, we're gonna wait here for a reinsert, I think.
FO, send it.
You want to get it? Do you want me to get rid of the back half of that forest northwest of us?
I had to ask why you were running so far compared to where that was.
Yeah, A-firm, just go ahead and level it with HE and Willie Pete.
A-firm, marking targets.
Hey, quick frame check for the guys. Is it good? Are people losing connection because of frames or what?
Really good, actually.
Good.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I think the losing connection thing is just bad internet on my part.
Yeah, it's like Andrewsa.
Just how Andrewsa.
Yeah. So do you guys want to know what you missed in the first village by not checking it?
User left your channel.
Really good right now.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Weapons caches and tunnels leading to fucking more weapons caches.
What's the ETA on that?
Alright, RDFO.
Of course. Go for Artie.
Alright, this is going to be a 5-minute suppression mark on SUP 1, the black area, within Jungle 2.
Alpha to ground.
A-firm, send it
Copy
around.
that. 5-minute suppression mark. 5-minute suppression on suppression marker 1.
Stand by.
A-firm, mix of HE and Willie Pete.
Solid copy. Artie's still being called in right now at this time.
What's the ETA?
ETA on first round.
A-firm, ETA.
ETA, 40 seconds.
Alpha Bravo, 40 seconds till ETA, get you guys down.
Solid copy. 40 seconds.
Fire's going to last approximately 5 minutes once the first round hits.
Hey, Ken, you still on this net?
Yeah, I'm still on this net.
Ground command, this is base. So you guys having some problems? We can vector in. We have a cast strike on standby right now.
This is ground, we don't have any immediate problems, so we're just gonna level out the jungle a bit.
Hey, firm, sounds good. It's there if you need it.
That cast doesn't happen to have napalm, do they?
Yeah, this one does.
That's not how this works.
Splash.
Let me dream.
That's striking southwest.
Where'd you put that first round? In the southwest, I assume?
Say that again, how come you cut out?
It's fine.
Like the dirt path to the
Big Teddy 1 to ground, boy dropped off at LZ.
The east.
Hey, firm.
Dirt path to the east. There's only a dirt path in the south.
My bad, I'm looking at shack tag, not the map.
Anyway, jet cast can be there pretty quick, but if you guys need like blasting
Switching to
helicopter
low-speed.
support, that's not like bombs. They gotta fly
Hey,
in
from
the fucking base all the way down in Bien Hoa, so it's gonna be a fucking hot minute till anything gets there that's helicopter based.
Hey, firm on that.
I'm rotating cast.
Yeah, it's
strikes out
slowly
if
rolling
if
up
you
to
need
here.
it, and I'll tell you what you got at the time.
Thank you, command.
Yep. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
He's slowly rolling close.
The ground forces is ACES, so counter insert, can I get a grid rep for your position?
What's up, Chris?
Current grade ref is 079909.
How can I check that?
Thank you.
We're on the road.
Copy, I'm currently at LZ Mark at 086912. I'll be coming down the road towards you.
One very hot.
Solid copy.
Get on 70 again.
It just says one very hot, so it doesn't actually give me the thing.
I will.
We're gonna.
Roger. You want to focus more on the northeast corner, closer to friendly infantry?
Yeah, by the way, unless
Like make X's in each of those squares.
Which I mean, we always could, but unless we do that, you're down to 100 round boxes from me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, 500 round boxes in the Vic as well.
I know.
Guys, now's the time to repack mags if you guys need repacked mags.
Yep. Are we just waiting on my...
Kenny, where are you real quick? Let me come to you.
Right next to you.
Hi.
Alright, Kanan, so just try to keep... You see how I've marked our position with Alpha?
Yeah.
Keep it marked like that. It makes it a lot easier for Artie. And try to keep it updated as much as possible.
Yeah, like... I have a hard time just getting my bearings real quick, especially when we're in just the middle of a random road, not
Ground should
near
be
points.
impacting close to you guys in 6 seconds.
Always be looking for
That
fucking...
6 seconds till closer strikes.
Because, like, behind us there's a right-hand curve and ahead of us there's
Make sure you're behind a tree or something, because these things have a massive fucking range.
Alpha to ground.
Alright,
Send it. Once
position.
these strikes are ground, you want us to load up in the vehicles again, keep moving.
Okay, firm.
Kanan?
Solid copy.
I have a
Yep.
Once the
question.
strikes are down, we're
Where
loading back
was
up
it
in the
that you
vehicles.
had
Alright,
the
last round we'll
drop
strike at the end of my suppression mark.
Just 1 second. You said that was end of suppression?
Iceberg, what's the status of the scout vehicle?
All good. Says the wheels have damage,
Artie, say
but
again,
it works
end of suppression?
Solid copy.
The suppression is in 30 seconds. Last round will strike at 25 seconds.
A firm.
Spare boxes.
End of strike will end in about 25 seconds.
It has 7 spare boxes.
Oh, no. End of strike will end in about 27 seconds.
Has he been barraging the same area?
These are 155s or 105s?
Really big set.
155. And where did you have the first rounds land again?
Killa decided to put them like right by the dirt road to our south, to the south of the big circled area.
Has he moved off that
Solid
road?
copy.
I've been able
Yeah.
to see these
Solid copy.
recordings.
Yeah, I thought we'd be able to see these too.
But because the area you'd be aiming for is like this.
Yeah. I sent it over 60.
Yeah, but I wanted to keep it at least 300 meters away from infantry for safety reasons.
And you won't be able to see these. We've got hills and trees in the way.
Yeah.
Of course I did.
The edge of our sight would be like this.
How effective?
I'll fuck radio in once everybody's loaded in.
I heard a lot of boom, just didn't see it because more than 300 meters away from infantry. All behind hills and on top of hills.
Alright, wait, let's go.
Huh? I'm in.
Alpha's all loaded up.
Alright, all of our squads in.
Hey, firm, go ahead and push out.
Solid copy. Pushing.
Make sure you're reloaded on all your ammo.
Alright, check. There are ammo in the Vic, so if you need ammo, grab ammo while you're in here.
Be advised, the truck is going slower than usual because...
Watch it, there's dudes on the northwest.
Oh, jeez.
Really? There's still dudes?
Still
spider hole.
Oh, just spider holes. Huh?
Alpha to ground, we're taking contact from behind.
It's just a spider hole.
Solid copy.
Numerous spider holes.
Numerous spider holes.
Did the rest of the group stop?
Yeah, probably.
Halt the fucking truck, halt the
Guys,
truck.
stop. Front vehicle, stop.
Alpha to ground, you copy.
Stand by, we're shooting the spider hole we missed.
Solid copy, we continue pushing up the road. We're waiting for you guys. Alpha, dismount full security.
My friendlies are at.
Bravo, send some dudes up there, clear that hole. Broke up.
I'm guessing the next time I do a suppression, it's going to be more directly on the road in front of us, because that's where most of their spider holes are going to be.
Ground teams check in.
Alpha's green. Ground, do you copy?
I copies. Ground. Stand by high.
Out of curiosity, you guys getting a feel for this? This is kind of the tempo of the not heavy areas. Is lots of spider holes, things that you don't expect.
Update on that spider hole.
Blue team, watch west. Red team, watch the ridgeline to the northwest.
That's what the update is.
Okay, so everybody mount back up. We're gonna be moving again.
Mount back up, mount back up.
Alpha copies, we're mounting back up.
Bravo, clear to contact area.
So we can't walk like 200 meters down the road to the next set of buildings?
Dude, by now I would say just fuck it and start walking this shit. Make sure you don't miss anything.
Turn the truck back around, because we're gonna have to go. Okay, like, why'd you move?
Just leave it here.
Alpha to ground, we're moving up to Point Texas. If I remember from the brief, this is going to be the one with the most contacts.
Hey, firm, I'll mark a dismount point for you, everybody.
Solid copy. We're gonna have a dismount point marked for us. Once we get to the dismount point, we're going to dismount and start pushing into Point Texas.
Wrong frequency.
I sent it over 60.
No, you didn't.
Okay, guys, once we get over
Points marked on map. We'll get out there.
Oh, we're not there? I thought we were at the hard left bend. Damn it.
Once we get where?
Once we get to the dismount point, we're going to dismount and move to Point Texas.
User in your channel timed
Yeah,
out.
no, that is where we are. We're
What, we're at the
Alpha to
dismount?
ground, that is exactly where we are at right now.
No, that's like fucking 20 or 200 meters behind us.
I don't think so.
The river is right the fuck in front of us. Look
Hey,
on the
firm,
map.
everybody go ahead and dismount then.
Okay. Dismount.
Aha, so I was right.
We're at the dismount.
Yeah, we're dismount.
Then go ahead and sweep southwest towards Point Texas.
Start sweeping southwest, Point Texas.
Alright, bring the vehicle up.
Take blue team, follow behind. Blue team vehicles stand.
Hey, firm, that's Southland Bravo.
Do you want the vehicles to move up with ground teams?
Just the APC and the Jeep for now.
Solid copy.
Whoever's driving.
Already prep smoke.
Have that, already prep smoke.
Move up with Alpha.
Oh, we got a rock in the road. Let the vehicles know that.
There's a rock in the road when you move up with the vehicles.
Smoke is prepped.
Okay, guys. Blue team, keep moving up, follow in behind red.
Hey, firm, we're moving into a town, so I'm not expecting any fired.
Hey, red team, can someone go over there and check out that rock?
We're right next to the rock in the road.
Solid copy.
User joined your channel.
Gonna bring it down to a tactical base, guys.
Alright, Tumbleweed's back on that. What was blue team supposed to do?
Blue team is pushing up the road.
You're literally just following behind red.
How close should the trucks be?
The truck should stay behind. The only thing that should be moving up is the APC. Or the, Scout Vic.
Just put it this way, you should be far enough behind that if we start getting shot at, you're not taking rounds immediately.
I don't think we were at the dismount point.
You don't say.
No,
Yeah.
we were not.
Well, I mean, the river's right on our east.
Alpha to ground.
So, yeah, we weren't at the dismount.
Send it.
We got our bearings mixed up. We're just about to reach the dismount point.
Yeah, I think we overestimate the speed of those deuce and a halves.
Yeah, firm. Keep walking then.
I believe we are leaving the deuce and a halves behind.
We're like 100
Can
meters
just use
north.
it because they're smart.
Yep. Okay, bring those deuce and a halves up.
Disregard, we're bringing the deuce and a halves back up.
I mean, there was like 3 other people that agreed with me that we were there.
Right there, edge of the elephant grass.
Iceberg, don't push too much further.
Hold. We got spider holes up front.
Spider holes up front.
We got an MG close right. Permanent. It's like on the hill or something.
Being engaged. Enemies too close, they're just spider holes on the side of the road.
We are way north of
Hey, for my visual.
point right now, hold one.
That was over 55. Or, well, yeah, you responded to me on 55.
Alpha mark on map updated.
Solid copy.
Alpha mark on map has been updated.
That was a rocket. Grizz is down. Skadoosh is probably also down.
APC, pull back.
Alpha's taking rockets.
Skadoosh are down.
Bravo's coming to close southwest.
Another rocket.
Get him back up.
I need a blue medic up here. Blue medic, start working on people. Red medic, get people up. We're gonna drag them back.
I'm hit.
Medic, stay back in cover. I'm gonna drag him.
Strong is down at this time. He's right behind the 50 cal truck.
Everybody focus on the spider holes. Spider holes are west. Make sure the vehicles don't get hit by those rockets. We are taking rocket contact. Bravo, we need your help up here.
Bravo's flanking in from the north.
Well, there's rockets coming from that direction, move up to the Jeep, and I need you to get strung back up.
Bravo, are you sending a medic to go work on Strong?
RDFO.
Go for Artie.
Smoke the hell out of the mark.
Hey, smoke the hell out of the mark.
Hi, command, this is Alpha.
User left your channel.
Do I not have bandages?
User joined your
No,
channel.
apparently I don't have. What? Do I only have like 2 bandages on me?
Smoking park.
Be advised, we took contact. Ground is currently down at this time. I'm acting as ground until ground gets back up.
So I need bandages. Go on the medic spec.
Okay, I need a medic.
Thank you, sir.
Someone from the, I need someone to work on Strong. Bravo, this is
I'm on Strong.
Do you need us to move up the truck? Solid copy. Who was that?
Soldiers on Strong.
Copy. Just keep in mind, gentlemen, anything past the main road, we're not really sure what's out there. So the farther you guys push into the woods, it's gonna get pretty fucking nasty.
Alpha copies. Alpha to Bravo. How far are you guys pushing right now?
We're about 200 meters off the road.
Solid copy. We are still on the road. If you guys could come back to the road and help out.
Flash and 4.
Alpha at the front. We got spider holes to the west.
Okay, firm's flashing 4.
I think we're right on top of the spider hole. Nearly.
Solid copy. If you can take out those spider holes, go ahead.
Did somebody launch a flare?
Did someone launch a flare?
RPG guy.
Right, fire
Alpha
mission
high.
complete.
Nobody in Alpha.
Splash in 38 seconds.
A firm, eyes on.
Okay, I need
Good
someone
hits.
to start taking Grizzly stuff. Skadoosh is going too. He's down, so I'm dragging him back. Solid copy. Don't
Yeah,
work on,
Grizzly's still down here, guys. I don't see anyone working on him.
On Skadoosh. Grizzly's got a DC anyways.
Yeah,
He's
Bravo,
only
we have
staying here long
like a
enough for
lot
us
of
to take
smoke
stuff
around
off.
us right now. 50 per hour. Please don't shoot us.
Yo, soldier.
Yeah, just hop out of the trucks, that way I don't shoot at the trucks.
Where the heck's soldier? Is he up here? We already go to the CCP.
Work on Skadoosh. We need to get Skadoosh up so we can start taking Grizzly stuff. Is Strong back up?
Yes, he's back up.
Solid copy.
Alpha high command. Be advised, ground command is back up.
Affirmative.
The policy, don't need to tourniquet.
Alpha, what you said?
He doesn't have a flash?
I'm right next to you.
Cannon, is that already with smoke right there?
A firm, that's artillery smoke that's dissipating.
It's been down for a little bit. Head again.
need another fire mission, like 200 meters beyond that smoke.
A-firm, I just saw friendly infantry on that last smoke position.
Bravo, this is Alpha.
Yes, Bravo.
Hey, you guys back at the road?
Negative, we're up at the smoke.
You're up by the smoke?
Copy.
Bravo, go ahead and fall back to the road.
Copy, Bravo, from there.
This is artillery to FO.
You got it backwards, but this is artillery.
Yeah, oh, okay. I would like, HE, throw it on Mark 8. To make nice little X's on each square.
Bravo, let me know when you guys reach the
Copy
road.
that. 10 rounds. HE on Mark 8.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Are you guys still on top of that hill coming down?
Yeah, Bravo, coming down right now.
Solid copy. Are you on the southeast side of that road or on the northwest?
Yes, we can. Pass the bleed out.
Just be advised, Bravo. Artillery's gonna be coming down from your way.
Tell him to delay that by 20 seconds.
Rounds are already outstrung.
ETA?
Do I need to hold?
Yeah, hold rounds for now. ETA on...
ETA 20 seconds.
Alpha Bravo, might as well hit the deck now. Rounds landing in about 10 seconds.
they're close enough. They're right in front of me. They're fine.
Hit the deck. Hit the deck. Hit the deck.
4 rounds were out, by the way. Last splash in 12 seconds.
A-firm, we're fine.
Go ahead and resume the fire mission.
Alright, resume fire mission.
We're all fine.
Copy that. Resuming fire mission.
Alright, next rounds are going to land up on the dirt road west of us, about 200 meters.
Solid copy. Solid copy. Next rounds are landing at the dirt road 200 meters out. Find solid cover. Find some solid cover, guys.
Why? It's going to be all on like the opposite side of a mountain. Should be fine.
Solid copy. Just in case, I'm having my guys get solid cover.
Friendly ahead and attention to.
TA on rounds?
First round in 3 seconds, last in 47.
Firm.
Yeah, he is in DC jet. I already got his video.
By the way, you guys basically have unlimited airstrikes, so you just have to ask them for me, and I'll just run it. So it's up to you whether you want to use it or not.
I'm assuming by how much you've been hinting at it, it's going to be extremely effective if we use it.
It'll be impressive. I don't know about effective, but I'm just saying, if you want to use it, go ahead. If you already can't take care of something that you think that you can get it done faster.
Yeah, air support's going to be faster than artillery.
Apparently I didn't pick up your weapon. I picked it up and it put it back down. That was weird.
That round's complete.
No, he's DC.
Skadoosh, if you hear me, you're free to DC if you want to.
What?
Or not Skadoosh, Grizzly.
Right team, push up southwest of the squad leader.
Yeah, I'm fucking out.
Alpha to high command.
Hey, Red, if you could take the east side of the road from
Effect on target?
Sure.
Say again.
Good effect. It was on the other side of the mountain, so I couldn't see
So if
it.
you see a naked body, we stripped him of some of his gear.
That's fine, no big deal.
Rounds. We don't want to get fucked.
Artillery rounds complete.
Dude, like I saw it coming and I was like, fuck, there's RGs behind me and stepped into the way and it smoked me.
Alpha Bravo, keep sleeping along the road. Heading west.
Yeah, all that you need to tell me is the initial time, and then first round splash and last round splash. All the information you need to give me is how long it'll take to get there, like your first round and your last round, and then say splash when there's like 1 second left on the timer.
Copy that.
Bravo, this is Alpha. You guys are going to have to
That's
take
for
a
only
little
the
more
first
point
and
than we
last
are,
round.
Because we have half our strength in the vehicles, and the other half of it is pushing up.
Okay.
He said west.
So what do you need, Kanan?
Yeah, southwest.
So, how long it'll take from the barrel to target on your first round?
I got that, but do you actually have a fire mission?
No.
Push along the main road.
Okay, so first round ETA, last round ETA, and splash.
Push along the main road.
Yeah, then splash of the first round and last round.
And I think the trucks should
Copy
still
that.
stay here.
Negative. Push up with the trucks as well.
I go first, MG.
So we're just following the main road.
Come on, MG, go.
Copy down.
I'm not getting much in the way of orders.
Why are you running
it up as I go, guys?
Oh yeah, you're behind him.
I got
I don't fucking know what we're doing anymore, man.
You're in the middle of formation as well as Sonny Nang. Basically behind me.
There's a fake cooler.
Hey, my boy. I'm missing about 3 liters of blood. Did you spot me?
And fucking being overput.
Alright, let's just get behind this rock up here.
Where do you want the vehicles going? Because
I started Cannon's asking for
South down the main road.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go up to these rocks right here and quickly fill up on blood.
Alpha to ground.
Send it.
You still want the vehicles pushing up, right?
Okay, from APC first, and have the deuce and a halves follow like 100 meters behind them.
Soft copy. Deuce and a halves follow behind about 50, 75 meters.
So, Skadoosh, how did having a rocket hit in face feel?
And I'm gonna engage my epi hacks. Oh, the color!
And Scout Vic, try not to stay too far behind, but not too far up. I'll let you decide how close that is.
I'm gonna stick where I am right here.
Solid copy.
At this
Hey
distance.
guys, let's start doing a staggered column on the road. Let's not column up on the road.
I think he meant both sides of the road, guys.
Yeah, staggered is on both sides. Okay, don't all switch over to the side I'm on, but just staggered column. Red, you guys need to stagger as well.
Radio check.
Good check.
Alright, cool. Just making sure. I want to make sure that we can actually still talk to you guys from base, because that would be pretty awkward.
Oh yeah, radio comms might get fuzzy with Artie.
Contact from across the river. Contact coming from across the water, east, bearing 105.
Getting Artie on it now.
Alright, I think we got him. Can just level up that whole fucking little island.
Artie, FO.
That's
See the island at Mark 7? I don't like that island. Get rid of it.
Copy that. First round ETA, 45 seconds.
Oh, whoa.
45 seconds on first round.
One over red
Oh,
net.
that was iceberg spacers.
Jesus. Told you it's broken as fuck. Now you guys know where to shoot.
How much you want to bet that we don't have that next time?
I can see the silhouette of the machine gunner and it's not there anymore, so I'm pretty sure we shot him.
Alpha, what's your status?
Alpha's waiting for artillery shells coming in on that island.
I'll just keep these tracers handy dandy.
Hey, trying to get you guys
Just,
down.
Say that again.
Good, get your boys down, it's coming in.
Splash. Solid copy. Guys, make sure you pull security, don't everybody look east. We got a nice ambushy hill to our southwest, so someone keep an eye on that. Red team, I want you watching the... Yep, there it is. There it is. Contact's coming from a sniper tower. South-southwest. We're taking another contact, possibly from a sniper tower, south-southwest. We're pushing up to see if we can get eyes and take them out.
Hey, Fern, go ahead
Hey
and do that.
Casey, tell your RD gunner needs to adjust about 50 meters to the south.
Roger. He's getting rid of that entire beach end.
Okay.
Alpha, don't push up too far. Just make sure you get eyes on that thing. And
So I hear prioritize 50 meters south.
Yeah, prioritize the beachhead south side. Southwest corner.
Well, when in doubt, Artie. I got eyes on it. The dude's
dead or is dead?
I mean, I see a dude laying down on
You
the
should see some
platform,
beehives
dead,
coming in.
so.
How are they looking?
Hey, firm. It looks like they're a little bit too far back.
We're getting shot from the island again.
Copy that, moving closer to the beach.
Have him adjusted west a little bit. Okay, stop.
We're still taking fire from the south end of this island.
Is that already, he's still up, dude, in the thing
Brown,
still.
are you wanting any cast at the moment? It's open.
He's inside of the battling grass.
So the grunt comment.
Left side
Over
of the big tree stump.
Could we just get like a napalm strike on the Blue Island? I think they're dug in.
At this point, it'd be kind of a waste.
Oh, come on.
How's the artillery looking?
Get it closer. Put it like right on the edge of the beach, southwest corner.
Caduceus, bit injured.
That one landed in the water. It looked like.
Yeah, my spread is 105 meters.
Somehow I ate shrapnel from that over here. There was a lot of people that looked dead up here. Hello?
Yeah, I think. Hold on one moment. Is any of Alpha on this frequency besides myself and whoever the fuck that is?
C-SPANs.
Are you still taking fire, or do you need to knock it off?
No, full fire.
Alright, this is Impromptu Alpha Commander. There is a mass cast. I believe everyone is down besides 3 people. I need Bravo team up here to support us at the armored vehicle.
Yeah,
everyone else is down. All of Bravo is down.
Copies.
Hey, firm. I'm also getting ready to go down.
Fire mission
Somehow I ate
complete.
shrapnel from that,
ETA 50 seconds.
I just ate shrapnel from it also.
Man, that shit's far.
Alright, whoever is up, start going up there and start triaging people.
I'm crippled now, so I'm gonna start working on Skadoosh.
Should be good.
Yo. You two provide cover. All of Alpha is down.
All of Alpha?
All.
10 seconds.
Okay then.
Well, ceasefire mission. Ceasefire mission.
Y'all got shrapnel.
Yeah, from what I can tell, that arty that shifted west, the fragments were hitting infantry over here.
Bravo, where are you?
Currently staying on the bodies of all my guys.
Alright, so everyone is down? So is this all of both teams that are down right here?
I believe so. Skadoosh is by the Vix, and I'm by the Vix. I'm hurting bad.
Do we have a medic point? I'll pull Frisk Froster up there. We got hit pretty bad back here at the vehicles.
I'm unsure. Literally everyone's down. I'm patching up one of the medics. They somehow ate shrapnel from the arties from like... Yeah, from like 200 meters away they got hit by shrapnel.
Hey, firm, yeah, they're all fucked up. They're all dead, pretty much.
That is how shrapnel works, gentlemen. You guys are a good chunk away from the base. Like the accuracy is going to go down as you get farther away. Keep that in mind.
Hey, firm. see him. Big Titty 1 acknowledges.
I'm back.
Brisky's back out.
Nice.
I walk back out. So, got mass guys, great. Yeah, did you guys tell that to ground command or anyone else? I don't know.
Priority.
I'll go back to my truck. I got medical supplies in my truck. I'm gonna bring that up.
Skadoosh's priority MG.
Because I went up.
I'm also gonna die.
Tried to shoot some smokes and I just went down.
But he's the MG.
I don't know how I got hit by that shrapnel. Or hit by anything. Okay, boost down.
Skadoosh, Kanan are the ones that I know.
Bad.
Fuck, who is that? The Father Gabian, who is to my south? I need you to come here and medic this guy. Buzz, come here, come here, Buzz. CPR this guy. No, you're gonna get it back later.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel.
You've got
Bring your
20
second
people
medic, right?
here.
Ford observer, Ford observer.
Bring your cannon. You're a second medic. I don't need you two medics on the one body. Never mind, that's what you should have said.
I'm gonna go down soon. I have no bandage. I'm gonna take some out of your bag. Yep.
I'll work on
Yeah,
I can
whatever, I don't
bandage
give
you.
a shit
Do you have tourniquet C-spans? Because if you do, you should fucking use those. I'm gonna help you, C-spans.
Okay.
I'm tourniqueting the leg and I'm gonna bandage your head.
Two of you who are on C-SPAN, or not C-SPAN,
C-spans
Kanan,
move southwest. I need to get out of
fucking
bed.
please CPR him. I do not know how long he has been down.
User joined your channel.
Further.
Big Titty 1 to ground.
Yeah, my screen's going black.
Send it.
Yeah, I tourniqueted
It's
you.
fine.
I only have one reinsert back here at base. Is that gonna be the only reinsert or I got more coming?
I just grabbed some out.
Stand by, you might have another one.
Yeah, your arm should be fine. I'm gonna bandage your leg.
Right leg.
Hey, so
Got no
is
bandage.
Ross
My leg once.
up, or?
I'm up.
That should be
Oh,
enough.
okay. I totally ran back up here because I saw you down next
Packing
to
him.
there.
Probably need a pack also.
Oh, you will definitely need that. Okay, remember tourniquet.
Yep, I have.
I've been up the whole time.
Okay, well.
Okay,
Woo!
now.
I already saw.
Alright.
Can you get a pack as well, please?
Oh, it was
Good
actually your
thing
tourniquet.
I-
Never mind. Give it back to you.
Gabian just went down next to the Jeep.
I did bring your pack, C-spans.
Attacking him. Almost done.
And that's, kids, is why I kept all my arty behind the hills before. But no, we had to put it right on the edge of the tree line.
Dude shot me and then just kept shooting me. Like, he hit me like 8 times.
Everybody Alpha squad lead to ground.
Alright, FO's back up and running.
Go ahead, Zed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. Hope you don't need me.
Roger.
Negative, it looks like everybody's up.
Solid copy, so I'm free to reinsert them.
Hey, from Big Titty 1, go ahead and reinsert him. Big Titty 1 acknowledges. Put him about 250 meters south of that Alpha infantry marker.
I'm just taking enough for me to pick up. So good now.
Also, C-spans take tourniquets.
You're on
Yeah,
the
I
way
did.
if I pick you, if you need the medic.
Yeah. Oh wait, where is my
Anybody who didn't notice, we have medical crate directly next to the road.
My hat. Okay.
Skadoosh. I was like giving you directions of where to shoot because I saw you weren't firing, and then I looked down at you and you were dead.
That's like, yeah, dude, that was fucked.
Your ground stage.
Yeah, I thought
This
you
is
were
base.
still
You
alive.
have your reinserts
So I was,
coming
like,
in
giving you
shortly.
directions about where to fire.
Hey, bro.
We're on the move, guys.
Bravo,
Confirm
Bravo.
Yeah, we're waiting for reinserts.
Where's my
I was
fucking
the only one.
Ground teams, hi. Just letting you know, there are some Riverine boats teams in the area. We can't roll them up the beach. If you guys do need support at the next objective, keep in mind they're only going to be able to engage the back of the mountain, though.
Ground copies.
I know where they're trying to drop.
They will not be dropping troops off.
Hi, command. This is Alpha.
That's gonna be like 200 meters north of us.
How much do you love me?
Let me rephrase that. How much do you love Grizzly?
None.
So not enough to give him a short-range radio that he forgot?
There was a giant box radio, so it's not a problem.
So that's what I thought.
East or whatever, heading.
There will be one by the back of the rear, 2.5 ton.
Room 7. It's like
But
a small
since
box
you've
on
made
the
me
hill.
do stuff now, I'm gonna
Oh, I think
pimp
it's
it out.
It's probably just a cleaver.
Do you need us to pop smoke for you?
There is a machine gun in there.
A for pop smoke for LZ.
Push that.
Public.
Marked it with purple.
Otherwise we'll be having a
Where's
fun time.
Frisk on the long range?
Who moved that alpha marker?
Get him the alpha marker.
This is shitty LZ, Frisk.
That's a
You're
little
taking fire
close
from the
than I
southwest.
wanted them. I mean, the previous alpha marker was a little better, considering.
Artie, you up yet?
Considering AAA is lighting up Big City 1.
Cast still on standby.
Alpha to ground.
Get over here and fucking find a spot in the lights and stuff.
Alpha to
Alright,
ground.
Artie, you see Mark 52?
Mark 52 marker needs to be shifted south more context out in the open, marked on map.
Go ahead and hit it with your shotgun. Should be super.
Alright. HE, start from the south, and then come up north.
He has to drop right. They should
That's
have
a negative fire mission.
Negative fire mission.
Say again?
Negative fire mission. Negative
Oh
fire
yeah,
mission.
cut fire mission.
Chopper got shut down.
Should we ask that we do need to say them, or is that that could be good? Never mind.
That sucks.
Clear out that position then.
There goes your reinsert, bird.
Whoever moved that infantry marker, thank you.
Do you want me to move this vehicle up? How was Outcast just killed?
Well, the chopper's dead.
You know, the green one was where it was at, and the blue one is for the new one.
And got shot at, and then came back around and got shot out of the sky.
Well, whoever's gonna be like team lead or squad lead, fucking get a truck.
I was just keeping the alpha marker updated on our exact position.
I got a spare fucking radio.
Yeah, I told them to land 250 meters south of it, and then that put them in the line of fire for the next point, so...
We're gonna push up on
I guess that was my communication error for not telling you that.
Let's do it. Team
Red team on point. Blue team, you're on me.
But now that everybody's dead, you can't change that, so let's move on to Point Texas, everybody.
Bring the truck
Alright, I'm back. What do you need?
You want to soften it up at all first? Just,
Nothing.
Okay, keep reminding you guys, or you'll forget that you have it.
Isn't that a town over there by Point Texas?
Not that we see.
Balls, red team, let's keep pushing. With them.
Alpha to ground.
Go for ground.
We're gonna try this again.
Do you have another bird?
Yeah, a little bit though.
Judging from the terrain,
Alright,
and
prep
that
smoke.
we know it's an enemy hard point and that a Huey just got shot down, we're willing to authorize stuff, so what do you want?
Artie FO?
Make that 3 down.
Go for FO, or Artie.
Got smoke ready?
It's firm. Smoke is ready.
Except for that one that's shooting, I can't see any tracers of.
I don't know.
Alright, east or west of last fire mission, Mark 76. You want to smoke along that line?
I don't even know where exactly are on the map,
It's firm.
so
Smoking
no.
along the line.
Copy.
Reloading the pig.
Strong, our current
First
location on
splash
map is
in 40 seconds.
Mark 76. We are
Hey, firm.
right there.
Hey, firm. Artie is getting
so.
smoke down on it.
Take that back. Our mark is right on top of that enemy marker.
tracers stop.
We already had one mass cast to friendly fire. Negative.
Red team advanced west.
Copy that.
So that next, fucking...
First round splash. Last round splash in 30 seconds.
Hey, from.
Thank you, Eric.
Where is this fire mission going?
This is just smoke on Mark 76.
Watch out for those bushes. They look
everyone get the fuck down.
Why?
No, it's smoke. It's not scary.
Alright, never mind.
No, I'm just wondering why. Like, I'm a little lost here.
Because we're getting contact from that direction. And based on the wind, I wanted to see if it blocked that. But contact's already over.
Splash.
Bravo, we're slowly making our way down the road, but no.
Be advised, two of the inserts are currently at 0790, 909.
Alright, hold there.
Hey, Skadoosh. Spread out.
Hey, bro.
How's my spare barrel temperature?
Anybody getting a deuce and a half and drive back north to pick them up?
Oh my god, you haven't surprised. Hey, someone
Can you task Bravo to do that? Because I got Alpha moving up right now, just to get in a good defensive position.
Hey,
Strong, I just need one back here. I'm at the deuce and then one of them, I don't know where Frisk went.
Alright, we've got one guy at the deuce and a half who can go back and get...
Alright, well, I don't have eyes on any of that smoke.
Break. I need to hear this on the long range. Alright, Strong, repeat your last. You need a vehicle to go back where?
Just head north on the road, you'll find the reinserts.
Remember where the rock was?
Head north on the road.
I don't, because he's a fucking medic.
Copy that.
With the deuce and a half, head north on the road.
He was a medic.
Telling the medics to do their job. That's fucking annoying.
It's even more annoying with a fucking medic.
Bring the truck that doesn't have the crates and shit in it.
And because moving, I guess...
Ground command, this is base. Just let you know, we have a recon bird in your area. They can actually see you, so friendly fire shouldn't be an issue if we do any strikes.
Okay, bro.
It's just up to you if you want it.
You want us to push back to the road and start...
Okay, firm, stand by.
Start to get back over the road.
I'd rather stay over here so we don't get shot from the other side of the river, honestly.
Well, I mean, that's all fine and good, but the trucks aren't going to be able to follow us on that.
The trucks aren't even with us right now. They're going to pick up the reinserts.
I know, but we can't, like, leave the road. Oh, somebody's on. Never mind, there's a team on the road.
Yeah, there's a team on the road.
Yeah, Bravo's on the road.
Well, what's left of Bravo?
Alpha squad lead to ground, be advised. We've hopped in the deuce and a half. We're heading back to base. Grizzly decided to go AFK again.
Hey, firm.
Copy. This is impromptu Alpha. Bravo, you guys advancing along the road the whole way?
Yeah, Bravo is currently 200 meters out from Bravo waypoint 1. You currently have eyes on a down UE at Bravo waypoint 1.
Alright.
Alpha squad lead to Alpha. What is your current position?
Hey, you press X for auto hover.
Current position is 075901. We're advancing west momentarily.
Solid copy. I will relay all other transmissions on 60.
Copy that. Let's go, guys.
There should be, if you want, you can push to those hills a little bit to the northwest and use the hill for cover. It's up to you. Bravo is advancing up the road. They're moving to Bravo waypoint 1. They're moving there now. If you do take the hills, be advised there are those buildings in the... There'll be buildings to your north.
They're shooting left.
Did you call for me?
Well, keep moving until you get shot at then. Or if
I'm gonna presume that that's a no.
Outcast is getting shot at.
What? RDFO? Or FO
Did you call for me?
Negative, I've not called for you.
Get back over here and take your squad, dude.
Can't even find you right now.
Look to your north in the field.
Of course.
I don't see you in the field.
Of course, I'm the one guy to get shot.
Team.
Right up there.
Team, let's engage that town, hey.
Alright.
I'm gonna go to where all the loud bangs are. Oh, I see the vehicle. I'm moving over to you.
Are we being shot at
corner of that building? We got multiple.
Alright, Artie, you see Mark 82? Just hold smoke.
Confirm.
Yeah, hold. Wait for my order. That's a smoke mark.
Okay, press smoke and wait for more orders on Mark 82.
Yeah, it's gonna be smoke, the grid above and below it in a line.
To the west, we're on the hills. Well, not the hills. We're in grid 073.
I have eyes on you.
900. They're engaging.
Solid copy. Are we pushing into the town hall?
All of those spider holes are down. There's no longer any firing.
Alright.
Okay, once we're pushing into the town, red team, you're gonna take the west side. Blue team, we're gonna take the east side.
I mean, it's literally just two buildings.
Well, let's clear the
Why
buildings
is
just to
there
be
a
safe.
red smoke grenade going off in the forest to the south?
Bravo, that's good. Compound of Bravo, wait, no contact so far.
Alpha to Bravo. Did you guys pop red smoke?
We didn't? No, I didn't. Nobody from...
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Negative, at 5, I know.
Solid copy. We see red smoke south of the buildings.
That is not friendly smoke. We don't know what it is.
Question, Artie.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just say we probably.
This is Artie. What do you need?
What's gonna be the time on target for those smoke rounds?
46 seconds.
But we should probably still clear these buildings.
Ground, Alpha to ground.
have that village to the southwest as well.
Be advised, we had red smoke. We can't confirm if it was friendly or not. On top of that, we've cleared the buildings.
That is not friendly. That's not my artillery.
Keep pushing west.
Okay, guys, one transmission at a time.
I got the bad wolf.
Oh, now it's landing to the fucking northeast.
Team, let's just back out of here if we can.
Alpha to ground.
Bravo, yeah, we take artillery fire.
Get away from this because it just landed in the field to the northeast.
Turn off.
Someone said they had eyes on it. Where is it?
What do you mean?
Someone said they had eyes on the mortar position.
Frosted. I did not say that shit. I said heli.
Oh, we
I
said
said a heli.
We have eyes on where the stuff is landing, but we need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, push west, guys. Push west out.
Alpha to ground. Where are you contacting north?
They took out artillery.
I saw tracers coming in from north.
I think that flew over us from the north. From the south.
I think there's some sort of bunker over there direct
Frisk, which direction are they? West. Head west along the road.
I'll see you in a bit.
On the way, guys. I'm bringing lots
You want
of
us to push over to the west, squad lead?
Wait one. Alpha to ground. You want us to keep pushing west?
Wrong net, that was 60.
Alright, disregard last order,
Alpha
Artie.
to ground. I'm hit. You want us to keep pushing west?
Repeat. Hey, keep pushing west.
Disregard last.
Solid copy.
Like,
Keep
last fire
pushing
mission.
west.
I'm moving to block those shots unless you guys want
Copy
me to.
that.
Okay, I don't need a medic though.
Prepping HE.
What? Negative. Wave off. Wave off.
I'm not firing, I'm just telling you I'm prepping it.
Roger.
All of the pigs tracers in, that's where he's firing.
Ground. Are you aware that the stratagem for Vietnam is kill everything in front of you that's shooting at you, not like snipe at one guy, right?
That's a negative.
Oh yeah, it's totally fucking the wild goddamn west, dude. Like burning fucking 12 napalms for a guy in the tree line.
Hey, friend.
That's why I've been shoving it down your throat. I usually didn't get that part.
Deadbringer just ran past me.
I brought it up a couple times.
Alright, Outcast, I want
Just trying to keep you
to do me a huge favor.
Bravo is probably on the south side, on its way to Bravo
Start
waypoint 3.
pushing for airstrikes.
I'm currently working on that.
Alpha to ground.
You mean artillery strikes?
Go for ground.
No, I mean straight
Are
up
we
like
able to get an airstrike on point second?
We don't
No.
have air!
Yes, we do.
We do have air. We do have air, guys. We do have air.
Quiet.
What? Wait, what air?
Sniperwolf's flying it. It's napalm mainly.
Negative.
Solid copy. We'll keep pushing
Are
west.
we just supposed to be pushing Outcast, or what
Keep
are we
pushing
doing?
west.
This is FO2 ground command.
Really up north side of the road.
Send it.
Am I good to drop HE on Mark 52, just southwest of BWP1?
Oh yeah.
That's a negative.
Oh yeah.
Alpha to Bravo, are you guys on the south side of the road right now?
Yes, Bravo, currently south of road.
There is a tree
South copy.
Yeah, Bravo 8.2.
cycling because of the glitches.
Hey, Ken, I was just told by high command that we can drop Artie if it's a hard point. Like, if you need me to drop it on that village, I can drop it on that village.
The problem is they keep pushing the points, right?
Bravo, do you guys need assistance?
Like, I can drop Artie, but it'll take 40 seconds for it to drop, and by that time they'll be already on the hard point. And Strong will get even more mad than he already is.
Keep pushing.
Roger that.
Nothing on that platform.
Just letting you know, if it's a hard point in the village, I can do it.
Yeah, they're not gonna retreat though. They're gonna stay on that target.
Can we have napalm strike on the buildings at 075? Sorry, 070-898. Hey, firm. High command, ground.
Got outcasts down on the front.
I lost eyes on you guys. I'm moving up.
High command, ground.
Go ahead.
Could I get a napalm strike at grid ref 070-898, north to south?
Copy, north to south. It's going to be a string of napalm.
Hey, firm.
Napalm inbound.
Okay.
Get back to the roads.
Bravo Alpha, go ahead and fall back east a little bit. Bravo's currently trying to do that.
Alpha Squad lead's currently down. We're trying to.
If you push
everyone.
we're gonna get shot, so.
Alpha back behind the hill. Airstrike inbound. Napalm coming south north.
We're gonna initiate the BD
Get in line with the APC.
Copy, we have several people down up here.
Behind that hill.
Well, if you want to be a burn victim with them, I want to be.
I mean, if you want your fucking skin melting off, that's up to you. I don't know where everyone went down, so.
Forward of the Willies.
Mind if I pop the Willies over the behind us.
We're down now. Hopefully you guys are ever head down are not north or south of the village.
Pop smoke.
Hey, firm, Alpha Bravo, get down.
And we're about to get fucking napalmed.
I'm pushing to get Grizz.
You guys need to start pulling back east ASAP. I literally can't stop any of this or do anything. That napalm strike is gonna land on top.
Gonna come around. You have any kind of marking for me?
Bravo, could you mark that with red smoke?
Shots northwest, over the hill.
Have your M79 blue pit.
Alpha to ground. Alpha's combat ineffective. We lost most of our men. They're within that napalm strike zone you just called in.
Ground, copies. Any way you can mark with smoke?
Alpha's current pause is marked with white smoke.
Guys top of the, well, I saw friendlies top of the hill northwest.
I was just up there, but I was the only one up there. There's a whole fortification and trench line that I tried to clear.
Okay, the northwest. Yo, can you get red smoke on the enemy? Or no, you're a shotgun. Never mind. I'm sorry.
That napalm strike needs to land on the northern side of the road. I just lost a wheel.
I'm just using the grid rally. Okay, firm.
Shot behind you.
Stand by one.
Shot to your north then. Behind you.
At least I'm on the road.
Cannon, I can blow the crap out of that village, by the way, right?
Yeah, there's a bunker up there on the hill.
Bravo, you clear the village?
User left joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Cannon, A has been called. Can we already have crap?
Bravo, you clear the village, I need to know.
I've been hit climbing back to the vehicle.
Are we crashing or something?
No, for now it's fine.
The napalm just lags a bit.
Bravo, you clear the village.
Need help northwest of the road, back by the Bix.
Bro, stop typing dead memes.
Alpha Bravo, I need some status here.
Alpha's Mascaz. I have no clue where most of them are down.
Bravo,
First got hit and crippled. Don't know how.
Bravo, you clear the village.
Fuck in the tent in the APC. You're the only medic. Swap to the gunner.
Somebody on Bravo, get on 50.
Yes, Bravo.
Are you clear the village?
Unless you know it's enemy,
We have
don't
currently
fire.
about 70 meters.
I haven't heard from Outcast in a long time.
Get back up behind the tree.
I gotta change the tires, so.
But we are behind the hill from it. My spread is at 87 at the village.
Oh boy.
Nice flash.
There's outbound.
Bad Wolf, you there? Yep. With the rear
Anxious.
and a half. Alright.
On.
Sure, because, how many wheels do you have in there? I've got 4 spares.
I don't know how to spell.
Ice Dragon, there?
Here, Bravo, what's the last airstrike?
Ice Dragon. Oh.
Strongest down. He's glitched in animation, is what I'm told.
Well, I guess it's just a mass cash.
Deadbringer, get out here and pack strong.
Bad Wolf has an extra wheel
take Strong's up, never mind.
There's contacts to the north, and also Bad Wolf has extra tires in his truck. He can pull up to you and switch the tires real fast.
drive up on us. Here in 50, it's pretty darn quiet. You guys okay over there? What's going on? Repeat that. It's pretty quiet on this command net. What's going on there? You guys okay? We have problems with guys sitting in bushes. But Bravo is mostly okay.
Anyone in Alpha read?
Okay, so who's up? Anybody up?
I'm not hitting that respawn button. I'm not a coward like those guys are. Ross just went, oh, I should just respawn, and then Tumbleweeds need follows who charge.
Hey, do you read under 55? Anyone?
But I bet Skadoosh didn't. That means they've been down for a real long time.
Who's up?
This is Bad Wolf with the deuce and a halves. Anyone read?
Do you have a medic up? If you can hear me, you won't bleed out. I tourniqueted you, but can't get you up. What's the status on the medic? Yeah, mask has at the road. Gate has no heart rate.
Alpha at Bravo to Alpha. This is Bad Wolf with the deuce and a halves. I believe all of Alpha is KIA. Copy. Bravo is also KIA. We don't have any medics.
Hey, Artie's on standby. If you need me to, like, you know, clear some stuff, let me know now.
Big Titty 1 to all forces on this net. I'm going to start bringing in some reinserts from base.
I don't know where the artillery spotter dude is, but if you want, can you start shelling everything to the west of 070 and keep it below 903 and above 897?
Make marks, man. Thank you.
Giant fucking box. Light it up.
You wanna know I'm gonna kill with that one grenade, but that's not gonna happen.
Oh.
Oh, there's no seat.
Make sure you guys don't push into that.
Everybody hop in that chopper. Leave the co-pilot seat open, along with the pilot seat.
Yeah, I have no clue the proximity friendly forces near there, by the way.
Why did you call it in?
Because I'm pretty sure everyone up there's already dead.
Negative.
Then speak up!
Yeah, ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire. I'm getting him to ceasefire, because yeah, there's a lot of guys still up there, and that's directly on friendly forces.
Well, get your head down. 4 rounds coming in. Flash in 5 seconds. Splashing 20.
Is that
I
right
think...
here?
No. Sniper, did server crash? Because I can't move at all. No.
I can move just fine.
Sniper, can you teleport me just outside this tent?
Climbing.
Bravo artillery, could we have one round at 07189X?
Mark it. Mark it. And one round is not exactly precise.
Copy, scratch them.
I'll still fire it, just give me a mark.
No, it's pretty explosive. Get over the hill.
Alex, land outside.
Would that be Mark 9000? Ice Dragon?
Yeah, Bravo. Directly off the coordinate.
Did you hear that? Because I didn't really.
Repeat.
Don't say repeat, that means repeat fire mission, nerd.
Clear the radio.
Say again.
Break. This is ground. All call signs. I'm calling it. Mission failure.
You're quitting?
Do we have time to continue?
Yes. Literally all the time.
Can someone else take over? Big Titty 1 just got a big upgrade. We'll start bringing more boys.
We'll fucking take a vote and we'll fucking call it. I don't care, it's up to you guys.
Is there a ground command
the
slot?
objectives, and you
Is there a
guys
ground
said
command slot I
no,
have
let's
to
walk
join?
into it, so. No, I don't really care at this point. Do what you want. People
Strong,
quit,
where you at?
I'll
Give
be
me the
back.
fucking long range.
I'm pretty sure at this point
Buddy
we've
left
proved
your
my
channel.
incompetence with this commanding here.
Strong, did you join a slot that was specific to ground command?
Yeah, I did. I'm by the Huey.
Can we just disconnect?
Don't know what happened in the last seconds. Everyone hop in. Stop fucking...
They're getting the ground command
User
sorted
left your
out.
channel.
Fine.
We're getting ground command and stuff sorted out.
The feeling that there was friendly fire.
User left your channel.
Give him the bird. Get in the bird.
From the north, and there were apprentices in the north, and suddenly from the north. And the bird.
I'm checking the tents. Take off yet, Fox?
No, I'm not going to.
Not going to.
Tents are cleared.
So you here?
He reconnected to Strong's slot, I think.
I'll wait for him in the
No,
door.
no Faust, Grizz got TP'd in.
Did? Percent?
Which is why he was just talking to Strong St. Ben to
Strong was here.
Buddy joined your channel.
No, Grizzly tells Strong
User
to get
joined
out
your
the,
channel.
ground command slot, so Grizzly can be...
User joined your channel.
I'm done. I don't know what I need to do to shove fucking cast strike down your fucking throat, but apparently it's not enough, so whatever. This clearly was too hard. I'll dumb it down to retard level.
Ground command's back on net.
We're done. We're quitting. Because fucking this is clearly too difficult, and I don't understand why.
Well, the problem is that people like to just constantly assault objectives and they won't disengage. They'll just keep going at it.
Welcome to TSB. Mission fail.
How about the way with this?
Next time I, like, beg you to use cast, please use it.
Buddy left your channel.
Okay.
It's whatever.
User left your channel. User left your channel. Joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. Your channel was edited.
It's fine. It's a learning process. So yeah. You guys killed some stuff. Hopefully it was a good time. We'll go over the good stuff first. You guys...
I'm
Go
back.
ahead. What's...
Sorry. No, I just...
Fine. No, we just started. It's okay.
User joined your channel.
Apparently that was too difficult, so I guess I'll have to dumb it down. I don't
joined your
know.
channel.
Like, I don't know what I need to do. We'll talk about this. But anyway, good stuff first before we get to bad stuff. You guys did pretty good. I mean, you guys pretty successfully engaged pretty much all like the little tree snipers and fucking spider holes. Did it feel like it was like a fucking ambush country?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh fuck
Yeah,
you with
okay.
those fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a lot of that shit. That's pretty much all that was on field was ambush boys.
I didn't see a fucking guy in one of those little holes like 1 meter from me.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Literally, the map is covered in them. But and I didn't just like place them down haphazardly. They're fucking like in bushes and behind trees and shit like that. So it's to simulate that actually hiding. And they're coming up in tunnels. That's what a spider hole is. But yeah, you guys did pretty good for the most part. You engaged all the tree snipers and whatever you could find. A few engagements you did miss stuff. You guys drove right by Point fucking California or Point Florida. Didn't even go in and check it. You missed a whole bunch of shit in there. That was kind of the point of doing the route patrol, was check things. But hey, otherwise, I mean, you guys did pretty good, honestly. Just up until the point where I was literally trying to shove fucking cast strikes down your throat, and you were just like, "No, that sounds cool, but I don't want it." So I don't know what I need to do. Like, do I need to come to your house and fucking give you a blowjob to get you to use some fucking Cass? Like, it was free Cass. Free napalm Cass.
Both Bravo
free
and
bombs.
Alpha were calling for Kaz, but Ground kept denying it.
I don't know why. Like,
for a community that has such an over-reliance on Cass.
I get the artillery thing is cool when it's there to be used, but if it's not being effective, like, use something else. I have all that on field for you guys to use, and if you don't use it, then you're assaulting with rifles into a stupid hardpoint that I told you was there. If anything, the artillery could have just been shelling that area until you guys got there.
Your channel was edited.
Was ground command concerned about civilians, or what was that?
No, I literally said it's a hard point. I told him it was a hard point, but he didn't want to use Cass, so it's fine. It's not anybody's fault, really. Just, I guess, a misunderstanding of what was going on. I don't know. Don't really care. Yeah. Otherwise, I hope you guys had a good time. That's my one-off for the week, so...
I'm interested. How did you tell Strung that was a hard point?
I said we're pretty sure that Point Texas is a hard point on the radio.
Yeah, it wasn't just said once though. It was over 50. I heard it as well.
Yep.
Okay, I never heard it.
And then some of my other guys who had long ranges also heard it.
It's up to you guys to disseminate information.
I did love the loadouts. They really did.
Sorry that the names don't match or whatever, but I tried to give you guys like goofy shit that normally is not used.
Can I make a request for the loadouts, actually?
No.
User left your channel.
What is it? Is it something autistic?
It's an entrenching tool.
No, you don't need to dig trenches. It's Vietnam.
I couldn't find pistol ammo in the boxes.
Yeah, there is no pistol ammo.
Okay, I was just
You get like 2 or 3 mags. Not everybody in Vietnam had a pistol, but you guys do. If you need your pistol any more than
User joined your channel.
Oh no, then you're pretty fucked.
Well, I had grenade launcher, so
exactly. You should have spawned with more than enough pistol ammo.
Yeah.
4 mags, I believe, was it?
Yeah, but you have a grenade launcher. You should have never had to pull your pistol out. You're supposed to be with the people with guns. They're supposed to shoot things for you.
Also, besides my screw up at the beginning, squad leading, how was
y'all did pretty good. Y'all kept it together up until the point where, like I said, I was begging you to use Cass and nobody would use it, so that's why you failed.
Was that napalm strike near the end a war crime, or was that okay?
No, there's no fucking war crimes. I don't get you people in this Liru shit that you eat up.
Okay.
It's Vietnam, dude. Like, who gives a fuck?
Vietnam was a war crime.
Vietnam, yeah, the whole war of Vietnam was a fucking war crime, so it doesn't really matter.
So,
like,
I think it wasn't even
when you have Kaz and you have artillery in Vietnam, you use that thing not sparingly.
Yeah, you're using it for everything.
It like literally for everything.
That's the only thing that kept U.S. forces in the fight. Was artillery and Vietnam and fucking Cass. That's it.
If civilians are near guerrillas, they're guerrillas too.
War crime. Fuck's sake.
Okay.
I mean, if you've seen Full Metal Jacket,
yeah,
it's even shown in movies.
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair,
they're blowing all kinds of shit up. Like, if there's a guy in a tree line, blow that shit up.
Some documentaries and movies.
Why would it be? I just don't. I guess it's not familiar, but it's whatever. Ambi, this is not your op. Please don't talk. Thank you.
It's big.
But yeah. Anyway, so you guys did good. I appreciate you guys playing. Hopefully you had a good time. I did up until the point where I was begging for things, but it's not your fault. Anyway, have a good night. I'm done.
Good night.
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
Were you controlling some of those guys, or were you controlling like?
He left.
He's
literally
gone.
just DC'd.
I thought he was decent. Okay, you did.
No,
yeah,
he
on the point
he
of
just
war
said he was
crime
leaving.
things.
I know he said he was leaving, but he's
In
still
ops in
chat.
general. In ops in
I just
general.
thought I'd ask a quick question.
Break.
You guys need to use what you need to succeed. Don't be worrying about things that you don't understand, right? So if you have no idea if it's a war crime or not, if it's something that aids you in succeeding in the mission, and it is something necessary, that should be part of your risk versus reward decision making. It should not come down to, oh, we can't do this because of some unspoken rule.
Okay.
War
crimes
also,
are for
half
the
the
lawyers
civilians,
to figure out.
Half the civilians are going to pick up weapons anyways, no matter what you do.
Well, yeah, regardless of if it's Vietnam, if it's like
Look.
Modern shit.
If the civilians are in guerrilla-held towns, they are guerrilla sympathizers at that point.
Well, no, it's
in
to the
Vietnam.
point where...
It is.
Vietnam, yes.
Yeah, if they're running, they're Viet Cong. If they're staying, they're disciplined Viet Cong.
I'm talking about in general. Like,
I feel like there's a reason we lost that war, and this is probably the reason.
Shut up. Let him finish.
So, pot calling the kettle black, Grizzly.
Hold on.
But
Alright.
So, in general, if there is an enemy shooting at you that you cannot deal with, you have to call in support. Whether or not there's civilians in the line of fire, that's part of your risk and reward, right? You're not going to die, but there might be civilian casualties. That's something that you have to take into account. Obviously, your mission takes precedent above all else. If your mission is to protect the civilians, then obviously that falls later down the line. But how are you going to protect the rest of the civilians if, you're protecting one or two civilians that are around like 120 enemy forces, right?
In that case, scenario, I mean, hearts and minds and everything, but that's almost acceptable casualties.
Well, it's hearts and minds, but you're not going to win over any hearts and minds if you're dead.
Yeah.
And
So,
also, Americans always been about self-preservation. Like, we'll send in a bird to evac a single guy who's been shot in the arm.
User joined
So
your channel.
if it is a town full of civvies and there is one guy and he's lightening you up, you bomb it. You arty it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I got a point there.
Like, it's Vietnam. Civilian lives don't give a fuck unless they're not shooting at you. They're shooting. If a fucking shot's coming from a village, you light the fucking village up.
Oh yeah, I tried to do that with grenades and that was told off like, oh, you can't light up your civilians there.
I should probably stop.